Wow, nothing works. Isn't that great? Hang on a second.
I could have shot my entire load at them.
I think there's a lens cap on. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I hope you're doing well today. Let's see. Is the camera out of focus? Might be.
Oh,
I've no idea.
You're doing quite well.
Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today. My name is Fractal Mind Mike, and I like video games. We are going to be playing a game today. Not the one that I was planning to, because that didn't work. That's about all I've got to say about that. Yeah, we're not playing Hopkins FBI either. I decided I don't want to continue playing that right now. I think I might try again another time when I'm a bit more in the mood for it. Because so far, what I've experienced of Hopkins FBI was not very fun.
This game is ass.
It wasn't very good. A little too French, maybe. I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it was my mood. Maybe I needed something else as a palate cleanser from Ultima 4. Spaz 343. Thank you for the 90 stream streak. What? When I get to 100, I'm gonna, I don't know, share it? Yeah, that'll be awesome. That's unbelievable. Look mighty dapper today, thank you.
Oh boy, we're having fun now!
I groomed myself this week. Oh, man. Too French, do explain. I mean, I don't know, I just was reading, I just agreed with ABC. I don't know, it was definitely a game. It doesn't seem like a bad game, to be honest. Like, it seemed like it could be fun. I got annoyed by the user interface. Was the main thing that annoyed me about Hopkins FBI was literally just the fact that I had to right-click the mouse while hovering over the hotspot. And if I moved my mouse to some other space, then it changes the thing that you have selected. Which is like, just make a right-click menu then. You know? Like, just make a right-click menu. It would be so much easier. Like a coin menu, like, you know, full throttle, something like that would be cool. Or just like, literally just a list of things that you can select when you right click on an object. That's all. Don't make me sit there with like trying to not accidentally move my mouse away and like, you know, that bin problem. I would have solved that in 2 seconds if I just had a right click menu. But instead I had to sit there right clicking and cycling it. And I swear I tried. Excuse me. I'm gonna drink some more water. I swear I tried to right click on that thing.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Enough times so that it would show me the word move, and it never did that. And then I gave up on that idea because it didn't have it. And then later on, when I'm like, oh gosh, maybe somebody should tell me like a hint. And then I did that, and it was basically just like, oh, you've got to move the bin. I'm like, but I tried to move the bin, so I went and tried to move the bin, and I was very careful. And then suddenly I could move it. It's like, come on, man. That wasn't my fault. That's just bad. That's just bad UI. Not my fault. Thank you, Killick. Thank you. Good to see you, some guy in a hat. Good to see you there, Demo Veins. Yeah, the barber caught up with me. Spider-Man, good to see you. It's an insane and bad game. I don't know if it's bad. It's definitely different. I think the user interface is bad. If that was fixed, I might have been enjoying it a lot more. Whiskey Juliet, thank you very much for the Doom Redemption as well. Good to see you, Coburn. Good to see you, ABC. Good to see you, Nabdak Hat. Eldritch79. Whiskey, of course. Spooky Steven, hi. Good to see you. You look 20 years younger. Oh, man, I should cut my hair more often. I turned 40-something, but I now look 20-something? I don't know about that. Cameron Diaz, get it? What's it mean? Say it slow. Cameron Diaz. I don't get it, but hi. G'day. Good to see everybody. Mike, I got arrested at the airport last week. Did you? Okay. Apparently security doesn't appreciate it when you call shotgun before boarding a plane. That's a good one. Don't actually do that. That would be unsafe for everybody involved. Greetings, Nicomancer Critters. Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day today as well. Say Michael Caine really fast. It's Michael Caine. Nah. Yeah, we're online. We're online. We made it. Welcome, everybody. Good to see you, Pi, you legend. Hope you're doing well today. Thank you for the help earlier. Coburn, Killick. Who have I missed? Ginger Buddha. Hi, good to see you. Everybody else who I've missed. Hello, hi, Refraction, you legend. Good to see you. So I went to, oh man, I was going to upload these pictures, but I totally got distracted. We went to a place today, and it has, like, it's like a retro, you know, toys, retro movies, retro objects, whatever. And they had a ton of cool stuff, so I took a bunch of pictures, but I was going to I haven't uploaded them. Anyway, I could have taken, like, way more pictures. I ended up, like, limiting the number of pictures I took. But there's, like, you know, Transformers and He-Man figures and all that kind of stuff. There was some cool, there was a cool, like, video section. Sort of reminded me of walking through a video store. My son loved it. He was like, this is awesome. You know, stuff like that. Yeah, I can't upload them right now. It's too fiddly. It was not a big W, no. Hey, Grognak, great to see you. I hope you're doing good today. Lapligam, welcome. Good to see you. Another new badge. You got another new badge? What's this one? Wholesome Direct 2026. Okay. I missed the entire intro, so I guess I'll find out the slow if Wang cooperated. Oh, I'll just tell you right now, it did not work. I gave up. We're playing something else. we're not playing what I was planning to play tonight. I'm gonna save that one for another day. But we're gonna try a different game out, which I hope I enjoy. I have not played it in a long time.
Are you missing Ultima already, Mike?
I'm not missing Ultima one bit yet. Not yet. Soon, maybe. But right now, I'm not hankering for any Ultima. Otherwise, you know, I might have just started playing Ultima 5 tonight. If, with the amount of trouble that I had trying to get this damn game to work, which I really hope is a fun game. Yeah, I gave up on it. I don't have any coffee tonight either. I basically just gave up on everything tonight in order to try and get the stream ready. I'm not even sure if I moved my... I had my... I was messing with cameras earlier too, so I don't actually know if the cameras are all set up properly. Let me check the alignment of this thing. It's not aligned. That's about right, probably. I'm gonna guess. Plan B could be the Telwinium demo that went up recently. Same guy as Drifter. Telwinium's been up for a while though, hasn't it? They've had stuff on what's that website called? I'm gonna itch.io. They've had stuff on Itch about it. I'm pretty sure it's been on Itch for a while. Quest for Glory 1. Yeah, it definitely had Quest for Glory vibes when I looked at it. I didn't play it, but I looked at it and thought, oh, I might have to file that one away for another time. Yeah. The Drifter was actually based on Mike's personal experience while living in the Outback. Yeah, that's exactly true. Definitely. Man, let's look at the backlog of games that I haven't played here. We got... I didn't finish Darkseid. I really wanted to, but I can't remember why. I mean, I know I was having a little bit of frustration with the game, but I also don't really remember why I stopped precisely. I think I just wanted to move on to something that was a bit more achievable. So we moved on to Veil of Darkness. And I really liked Veil of Darkness, actually. I was having a blast with that. I don't remember why I stopped. I think I was meant to go back to it. I think I was meant to play Veil of Darkness and something else, and I ended up just playing the something else instead of going back to Veil of Darkness. I just kept playing other games. So that also is another one I have to go back to. This Hopkins FBI, I'm not sure if I'm going to go back to it. At least not in the immediate future. We'll see. I could. It's possible. You assumed that I couldn't figure out where to go? With Darkseid or with Veil of Darkness? Either one, probably. Probably true. Oh, weird. I heard of it first time yesterday thanks to Summer Game Expo thing that's running somewhere. Right, okay. Something else was Ultima, if I recall correctly. It might have been Ultima, yeah. And I might have... Actually, you know what? I think I did. I started playing the Ultima series saying, oh, I'm going to alternate. Like, I play Ultima for, like, 2 out of the 4 nights or 3 out of the 4 nights a week. And then, for some reason, I just kept on playing Ultima because I really wanted to get through the series. Yeah, I guess that is what happened. Ultima killed my playthrough of Veil of Darkness. Weird. I thought I could balance both, but I couldn't.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah, we were just talking about that refraction. It's been on, like, I swear it's been on itch.io for a while. Telwinia, or whatever it is. Telwinium. I swear this has been here for so long. I haven't played it, that's all. Yeah, it's definitely been around for a long time. I wouldn't mind checking it out. Would not mind checking it out. Gotta check out Nox Archaeist too when you're done with Ultima. I know about Nox Archaeist. A friend of mine bought it. I almost did. He got the Apple II copy or whatever it is. No, don't apologize, Refraction. It's all good, man. It's great to see you. I hope you're doing good, man. Are you what? You're like 1 to 2 weeks away from the big move now, something like that. Darkseid is so good. There are softlocks, sure, but the scope is so small. It's not you can work them out. Not like you can. I think I get what you're saying. The language is, yeah. You're saying the scope of the game is small enough that you can figure out the softlocks. You can work it out. Okay. Then the pixel hunting bothered you more than softlocks. Yeah, I think pixel hunting was what was bothering me about the game too. Meant Darkseid, but probably Veil as well. I played, oh, maybe it did. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you're right. I'm not going to go back and check the archives or anything. You're probably right, some guy in a hat. I mean, who said that again? Sorry. The name scrolled in the chat just as I was trying to read your name. It was Paz343 that said that. Some guy in a hat said, I remember reading a review for Darkseid when it first came out. It actually recommended restarting the game periodically and redoing everything to streamline the timing. See, I think that's why I stopped. I remember now. That is why I thought, oh, this is one of those games, and I just stopped playing it. Because it's one of those ones where it's like, there's events that are going to happen, or, you're going to run the clock down on the game. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I will still go back to it and play it. I'll just have to keep that in mind when I do play. Holy freaking crap, it's Atreides.
Anniversary again? Didn't we have one of these like a month ago?
Feels like it, yeah. Feels like there's like a monthly anniversary of some kind. Weird. Thank you very much for the 59 years of support. Tier 3, 59 years of support. I appreciate it. How are you going today, Atreides? I hope you're very well. I really wish I had a coffee now. Now that I don't have a coffee, I want to sip a coffee so bad. You gotta... Oh, right. And Nox Archaeist. To be honest, alternating streams rather than games sounds like a more sustainable plan for long games like Ultima. Right. Yeah, maybe that's true. But that's going to also stretch out the amount of time it takes to finish Ultima. So I don't know. We'll see. Telwinium very good and with short episodic nature. Pity it's not fully finished. Yeah. That is a bit of a pity. But I think the amount of attention it seems to be getting, it will things will happen. Oh, I have plans, Spaz343, but maybe I will. Maybe I'll change my plans. You never know. It could happen. Roll the tape. Irish coffee would be nice now. I don't have any I don't have any Irishmen in the house except for myself, I guess. This joke didn't go well. Anyway. Yep. You're good? That's good to hear, Atreides. I'm alright, thank you. I'm pretty good. I'm feeling a little bit reinvigorated. I have the day off tomorrow. I don't have to work, which is just an immense pleasure at the moment. I'm really enjoying the idea that I don't have to work tomorrow. And I also didn't work last Monday because it was my birthday and I took the day off and spent it with my wife. What a good day. A joke was attempted? What? I'm sorry if I didn't catch a joke. It's definitely my fault if I didn't catch a joke. Dang it, now I gotta go make coffee. Yeah, sorry, Eldritch. I mean, you know, if you want to bring me one when you come back, then that'd be great. Happy birthday, Chucky! Thanks, Serpents. Yeah, I know, you have to work, Grognak. Ha ha ha. No. Oh, I attempted the joke? Yeah, no, I am the aborted joke. Right, I get it. You were the joke, Mike? Thanks, Mini Roach. Same joke, buddy. No, I meant because tomorrow is the King's birthday. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Chucky. King Charles. Yes. I get it. Thank you, Serpents. I have something in my eye. It's very bothering me. Much better. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky. Exactly. I'm not going to even do it. Like, that was like a third of an attempt at the actual voice. Felt like punching a jester. Yeah. That jester's definitely very punchable. That doesn't work. How come that didn't work? Grognak, you put a space in there by accident? I was about to do something and I've totally lost train of thought. Like about, 5 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, I was about to do something interesting. Don't remember what it was. Completely lost my train of thought. I'm just glad that we're all here. It's a late start to the stream, unfortunately. I was trying to get a game working. It didn't work. I ended up getting frustrated enough that I gave up on trying to get that game to work. We're going to play something else tonight. We better get into it pretty soon. Because we're already... What's the time? 8:52. So we're already like an hour and a half into normal stream time, and I'm very late. Also, I haven't restarted my computer since, like, I don't know how long. It's really overdue for a restart, and who knows? I'm a little worried about my computer stability after all the messing around I've been doing trying to get that damn game working. I really want to play it too. Have chat told you that you look handsome today, Mike? Because you do. Well, thank you, Mini Roach. I appreciate it. It's amazing what grooming will do. Mike Rave. Oh, yeah, I never watched that. I never watched that clip. I guess we can take a look at the clip. That's it. I wonder if Control F3 will work. Sick. It didn't work. Thank you for the Doom. Well, that's very, very strange. I love it. It's horror. It's actually kind of horrifying. After the longer it's there, the worse it gets. I still can't believe Mike doesn't know how to start up games. I know, how unbelievable. Freshly groomed, yes. Thank you. That's not weird. Not weird. That's normal. People say that all the time. Thank you for the Doom Redemption Atreides. Does Mike look handsome? The 8-Ball says yes, definitely. Wow. Thanks, Magic 8-Ball. Needs more lights and music. Yeah, absolutely. Needs some rave music. Load game, comma 8, comma 1. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. He doesn't know how to finish some either. I finished Ultima 4 Atreides. I beat it. I now know how to beat it. It's easy. I could probably finish Ultima 4 in like, I don't know, 6 hours, maybe. Actually, there's probably a few bits I would have to like still look up hints for because I don't think I'm going to remember all of the right details. Speedrun? No, I'm not going to speedrun that. I did not enjoy Ultima 4 enough to want to subject myself to it to get good at speedrunning. Or even to get mediocre at speedrunning, frankly. Oh, man. Lights and music. Lights and music for that. Oh, yeah, for the clip. Right. Right, I remember now.
In the moonlight, New San Francisco sparkles like a chunk of cubic zirconium, an island of hollow beauty surrounded by a red sea of radiation. 5 million souls drowning in
I enjoyed you
rays.
not enjoying Ultima 4. Well, I
Some
thank
lucky
you,
people
Mad
have a
Moose. Thank
natural
you for that.
immunity to genetic mutation caused by the radiation. I'm one of them. Most of them
Yeah, this
live
is
in New York
funded
City,
already.
but I don't. I live among the unlucky souls, the mutants and the destitute, and the wreckage of old San Francisco. My name's Tex Murphy. I'm a private detective.
It's very clear,
At least I used to be.
some of the
Since my marriage
content
hit the
in
rocks,
this
I haven't done much of anything.
is
I
like
went
just
out
straight up
tonight for the
AI
first time in a week, but all I
upscaling.
ended up doing
But
was
there's
spending the
a
last
lot
of
of
my
like
money on a
effort has
bottle of
also
cheap
gone into
bourbon.
it.
Now it's past midnight and I'm staring out of the window.
If
of
they
my
get to
office on the
500k,
second
they'll
floor of
do.
the Ritz
Yeah,
Hotel.
you're
Just
spoiling
like
everything,
me,
Mini
the Ritz
Roach.
used to be something. Now it's just another grimy building in a
I can't
rundown
believe
part
they
of
only
town.
asked for 50k. There's no
I'm
way this
almost
game
out
would
of
be
bourbon.
only cost 50k. No, it's all
Is
good,
it
Mini
working?
Roach. It means I don't have to go
Is
look
it
things up
working?
again.
Blasted old antiquated equipment that's been sitting around my pawn
So
shop
anyway.
for decades.
And I was a PI, or at least I used to be. I'm Chris Jones,
So-
and
These guys are actually involved in the project. Chris Jones is listed as CFO. I forget what he's listed as. I don't know if the original writer is still involved in the project or not.
we're here to support Flew by the seat of our pants, but
you
I
can
think
see,
we've
like,
turned out a product that
what they've done.
Most people who played it really loved it, and it's very exciting.
It's
that
looking pretty
Yuval
good.
Has taken new tools, new technology.
There's definitely some
and,
stuff I
basically
hope
bringing
they
it back
fix.
to life. Aaron, what do you think? This is Virtual Aaron, if anybody remembers.
I don't really
that
care
guy.
what Virtual
Well,
Aaron
actually, I
thinks
think
right
I'm
now, but
very excited
we'll have a
about,
little listen.
progress on this because it's
Hey,
really
Jiggy, good to see
realizing
you.
the game as we wanted it to be.
That's
when
crowdfunding
we
these days. You can't
created
realistically ask for full
30
development
some odd
budget.
years ago.
That's
It
going to be
just
my
kind of
mistake
bringing
when
it
I do a
into
Kickstarter. I'll
modern
ask for
age
how
and
much I
preserving
need.
all of the magic that made it so successful in the beginning. So very excited.
And in particular, I think is as a guy that created a lot of the original art for the early Tex Murphy games, our first two games, Mean Streets and
See, Mean Streets was like so good, and they don't give it credit. They do not give Mean Streets credit right here. I was a little bit disappointed they didn't. Because like I rave about Mean Streets a lot because of like everything they did. They threw the whole kitchen sink at the entire game production, right? Like it's got 3D flight sim stuff built into it. It's got combat arcade like mechanics. It's got point and click style gameplay. It's got puzzle solving. It's got a narrative. It's got like semi FMV kind of style, like, you know, captured digitized assets and stuff like that. Like they're doing everything. It's really it's a really ambitious game, and they pulled it off. They shipped the thing, and then they're just like, oh yeah, it's basically just 2D guys walking around in an 8-bit world. It's not that. It's actually way more than that. But anyway, that's my rant. They used Kickstarter to have something to show the real investors. Look, people are interested. Maybe you should invest in us. I mean, that's what I would hope would happen if I got Kickstarted as well. Hopefully, I would be able to get some some kind of a publisher attached to the project, something like that. A lot of crowdfunders put very small initial goals so they can get their brag about how quickly they got funded. Yeah, of course they do. Of course they do. This game is bad? I don't know. You might be right, Osh. You might be right. I liked Mean Streets.
And Martian Memorandum were basically 8-bit games, little side scrollers, little people walking back and forth. But then when we got Under Killing Moon, that's where things changed. We were one of the first.
See, I would argue Under Killing Moon was not, like, it was definitely a step forward, 100%, but they were always pushing the bleeding edge, like, in terms of, like, technology. Apart from Martian Memorandum, which was kind of like this, like an attempt at making something, like, I don't really know what happened with Martian Memorandum. It wasn't as good as the other game.
Out there to do 3D, moving around in environment 3D.
But this is cool. Like, you can see the original...
And
like the original game in these shots, and you can see that the reproduction that they've done, like, it's very well done. This looks great. Genuinely looks very good.
The look is still there, but
I'm pretty keen.
Without
I don't know if I'm going to back this project, by the way. I don't know if I want to back the project on an ethical sort of level. I'm not sure if I want to, but I think it's cool. Like, I definitely can see some, like, there's obviously high value assets and production value here. I'm not saying there's not. You never finished this as a kid. You got motion sickness. Oh man. Yeah, and this is made in Unreal Engine 4, so, or whatever the current Unreal Engine 5, 6, whatever the current version. It's Unreal Engine. I don't know what they're up to nowadays. But yeah, it's definitely a new modern engine. It does look good though. Like, this is definitely a vast improvement. I would say, like, a lot of the graphics don't, for me, they don't match up with what I remember from Tex Murphy in some cases, but
he's just
like,
bringing it up to this wonderful,
I don't know. I'll probably end up getting this game, even though I may be slightly ethically opposed to it. But I think that, like, you know, the upscaling, they're using AI for upscaling, obviously. They're using, like, upscaled textures and stuff. But, and they're using, like, original footage, and they're upscaling that too. We'll get to that. I don't want to spoil it. Sorry for spoiling it. But they've done, like, it seems like they're trying to do a good and respectful job of it. So I kind of, like, I don't know, maybe it is fine. Maybe it's not unethical. I'm not sure.
And it's the Unreal Engine that he's using.
So you can see, like, even, like, they've reproduced some of the art here, but I think some of it, I'm not 100%, I'm not really sure. I gotta take a closer look. I was planning on, like, doing a proper comparison side by side with some of the stuff that I've seen in here, but it's okay.
It's spectacular, and I'm so proud to actually have helped Yuval on some of the content to help him out when I can. So yeah.
So
yeah, Mean Streets was like 89. It is massively ahead of its time.
Kickstarter
Like,
campaign to bring this product back.
Everything
to
they
life.
did in Mean Streets was
these things
just
are
mind-blowingly good.
An incredible amount of work. Yuval has really taken his incredible talent, and he's bringing it back. And he needs some help. He needs some support. But with that, I think he's going to be successful, and you're going to have something.
So the guy running the project, I don't know how he
bring it
got
totally back
involved
to
with it
life
actually.
with all these new tools.
Yeah, one thing.
But they do
would
have
want, too, is that when
people
we
from
were
Tesla Effect working on this as
making
well.
this game starting back in 1991.
That was 31. But go ahead.
But we had such excitement about what we were working on because it was just so new and
Thank you,
exciting
Osh.
and innovative. Just being able to composite characters onto these backgrounds that have a 3D environment to walk around. And actually
Good evening and morning to you
meaningful,
too.
So that you had to search for clues, look high and low, and move things around. All of that.
So that's one of the things he just said about looking high and low. That's one of the things I do have a really strong memory of with the playthrough of the Tex Murphy games that I did appreciate. I thought they did a really good job of that. Like, it really felt to me like it had a sense that you were in the place, which is like something you don't get from a lot of 3D games. You don't always feel like you're really inhabiting something in that space, but in that you did. I wanted to pause on this shot specifically because, like, obviously the TV set's kind of cool and that it's still got a little bit of like that game low poly style to it, where I feel like they could probably bump that up a fair bit. Like, you know, the poly counts could be a little bit higher, or they could do some tricks to like make it look a little bit, you know, better, but it's still great. Like, obviously you can see that on the screen. Same with like the hub, the mud guard, whatever you want to call it, on the motorcycle back here. You can see like those polygons. It's pretty low poly, especially even by modern standards. I feel like that's pretty low poly. But I one thing I really liked is the the IBM, not IBM PC here. This is like the what do they call them again? I forget what the branding was on these, but this is like literally just an IBM PC that seems to have a different badge on it here. Why does it have Windows logo? Oh, that's a good question. The Windows logo, I'm not sure. Good question. I don't think it was Value Point. No, it's not. That's not the right name of this particular chassis. It'll come to mind later on. I don't remember, but I thought this was awesome to see. So like that's one of the things that I liked when I was playing Tex Murphy, especially walking around. I think it was like it might not have been the pawn shop, it might have been like the electronics store, but that might have been a different Tex Murphy game. I don't even remember now. It's been a while since I played them, but like there was a lot of cool like technology stuff sitting around that you could look at. So that was pretty fun. Good to see you, /life. Great. How you going? He started as a fan, just working on the project for fun, but when it started developing, the interest was captured by people and eventually also Big Finish Games. That makes sense. See, I kind of like that. I've been reading some of the comments as well on the Kickstarter page. I just had a bit of a read of that today, and I was like, man, there's some people on here who are really being like either critical or like jumping up and down, like they want to be they want to be involved with the project, and like that's kind of, yeah, I don't know that if I was running this project, I'd definitely stay away from those people, probably, personally, depending on the, like, unless I knew the person who was jumping up and down. I don't think I would be like, oh yeah, just the random person commenting, that's the best kind of person to have involved in the project.
So
I don't know if I would, anyway, we'll see. Hopefully they manage the project well.
Held some people back from really enjoying the experience that it was at that time is because the graphics were dated. And we did the very best we could at the time. But of course,
yeah, I agree with you, Eldridge. It is a bit of a shame, but it's the reality too.
With the graphics, what Yuval's doing right now is showing the game.
The guy on the TV is actually the guy who wrote the original Tex Murphy games. I don't think he wrote all of them. I think it's like from Under Killing Moon forward, maybe. I'm not sure. We could go and check. This is actually interesting too. They've actually made like 3D characters here, but then they will cut into. Like, he kind of looks like he's made of plasticine if I just pause. Actually, this whole scene looks... There's something weird about it. Like, it's tilt-shifted or something. Like, everything feels miniature. I think it's the lighting. I think the lighting is making it feel like it's all miniature. It really looks like miniature photography, doesn't it? Am I the only one who feels that? I didn't notice this before, but pausing it on this frame, I feel like I'm looking at a diorama, not an actual scene. Does that make sense to anybody else? It really feels that way suddenly. I don't know why. I couldn't explain why. I think it's the lighting. Maybe they should remake Tex Murphy, but in plasticine. That would be pretty cool. Obviously this is like a work in progress, so they'll probably address that. But they still are restoring and upscaling the original digitized videos, and they did use digitized videos back in the day. It was 480p or 480i, sorry. Digitized like DV cassettes is for what I understand. That's what they used, which is like not gonna be, you know, it's not film. They can't just like reprocess the film and get a higher quality. They do need to do some kind of upscaling technique, which is like another reason why I'm sort of like, well, what are your choices here? Like painstakingly like painting in details manually or using AI upscaling. I'm not sure like what if there's middle ground there somewhere or not. And they're re-rotoscoping everything too, which I think is like a very very good thing. So I'm just surprised they actually had stuff on hand, like archives of that. Old scale blue screen shots. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Yeah. Recently played the Star Trek Klingon FFP game that used AI upscaling, and it was terrifying. Oh, was it? I haven't seen it. Faces randomly distorting and stuff. I noticed that in this, actually. I noticed with some of the clips they showed, even in the Kickstarter trailer that's supposed to sell the experience, seemed to me... I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to. I won't even call it out. I'm not going to call it out.
The fact that he's able to.
But I remember this scene. I think it was very fun. this part of the game, and that
This
looks
was the
really
very
good.
first
Like
game
that room looked perfect, pretty much.
We actually decided that we were so innovative in the time that we could use actual actors that were from Hollywood. This is the first time. Before that, we were all just guys from the office. Hey, put a hat on this guy.
Couldn't deal with the Klingon
and
foreheads
he would
at
just
certain
act, and it was
distances.
fun.
Oh
We
yeah,
brought in real
I didn't think
actors.
about that.
And that
Rain
we're
Dog,
very
hey,
proud
thank
of
you.
that, and we
Yeah,
want
this is the
to,
original, and then watch when we
make
get the
sure
upscaled
that
version.
they're reproduced in the best light.
There's
with this
certain parts of it
upscaling
that don't feel
technology,
like
'cause
they
we're
feel a
very-
little unnatural. Although, to be honest, it's not as bad as I remembered. I remembered a little bit more wobbliness to the upscaled version. Let's come back here.
And he would just act, and it was fun. But we brought in
Rain Dog,
real
thank you for the
actors,
streak.
and that we were very proud
25
of that, and
streams.
we want to make sure that
See, this is something I'm pretty disappointed by. These signs do not look the way they look in the original. If we just jump back and forth, can I jump back and forward here, or is it not going to let me? So look at the layout and the design of this sign. That's a very nicely like hand drawn sort of style font.
very proud of that, and we want to.
And then they've just
Make
gone
sure-
Comic Sans. Comic Sans. Come on, man. It doesn't even, the layout's not as good. I really hope they reprocess the background art and improve that a lot too. Coffee is misspelled in the remaster. It is too. Coffee. I mean, maybe it's probably just AI upscaled. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But yeah, if you look at his shirt, like this is where you see some of the wobbliness in the AI. It's the face is actually pretty good, but like some of the costume and other bits, not so much.
that they're reproduced in the best
They
light.
don't really look
with this
naturally
upscaling
scaled.
technology,
Like,
because we're very proud
yeah.
of that.
but you know, they've done
So
they've
again,
done what
we
they
ask
can
you to
do.
support Yuval. We're all very excited about the work that he's done, and let's all take this to the finish line and have something very, very exceptional and an incredible opportunity for
His
everyone
mouth,
to be involved with
I
this.
noticed something about that, especially the
Again,
way
thank
the
you.
false
And if this
tooth
works out,
was
maybe we can upscale
interacting
the
with his
other
mouth.
games.
There was something odd going on, Eldridge.
What do you
Yeah,
think?
Don't have to talk to Yuval.
yeah.
Thanks, Yuval, for all your work, and let's make this happen.
Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, it
So I don't know if there's more in the... Yeah, okay. So it's basically just an Under a Killing Moon remaster that's coming your way. I think, I don't know, I haven't backed it yet. I'm not sure if I will back it. I kind of want to back it. I won't discourage people from backing it if you choose to back it. Like, it's your choice. I don't know. But it is interesting, for sure. I think, like, the technology that's being used, I think it's being used respectfully. I think they are trying to respect the franchise and respect the original vision, which to me is always the main thing. Is like if you're gonna do a reproduction of a game, like a remaster, to try and like increase the fidelity of it or bring it to a new audience, something like that. There's certain things that like I feel like it's okay to touch, like improving the controls, making the place a little bit easier to navigate, improving the quality of the graphics. Like all of these things, I think are if done respectfully and like respecting the original vision. Great. Introducing new content, I don't know. It depends on where and how you do it. Like not changing the main plot, but like if you put a new Easter egg in there, or you put a new area to explore that's like feels like it could have been contemporary. That's cool. But when you change like the gameplay mechanics and stuff, that's where I start to get a little bit annoyed with remasters. Like if the gameplay mechanics, like the core design, isn't being respected. Like say you took like Quake and you added like a tutorial and you made it have RPG mechanics to like add like improve your weapons or whatever, like, and there's like a there's a store on level 6 or something, like, what I mean, like that would just ruin the Quake experience, right? That's not the kind of game that Quake is. It's supposed to be a fast-paced action shooter, not some kind of like weird RPG shooter. You don't want that. So there's certain levels of respect. That's what Romero wanted for Quake 1. I mean, that's what we can talk about that some other time. That's irrelevant. What Quake 1 actually is what we got, I'm not even sure if it was Romero who said that, actually. It might have been Carmack that wanted that. But they definitely talked about that. Quake roguelite? I mean, that would be interesting. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I wouldn't like a something like that, but don't label it as Quake. Like this is a Quake remaster, and then add all that crap to it. That'd be weird, right? Yeah. I'm okay with AI upscale because it looks like a computer recreation of a face as opposed to pure FMV. Interesting. I like the Comic Sans there. It's what someone would do when they just make an addition without thinking. Okay. I'm a shop owner in the 90s with a printer and no clue of computers or typography. I am totally, yeah, but I think the original sign was hand painted. Like, I think the point was it was supposed to be a handmade thing, not one that was printed on a computer. It looks to me that way. Yeah. Is Tex Murphy the same Chris Jones that is responsible for AGS? No. No, I don't believe so. Although now I'm saying no, I have to question myself, but I'm pretty sure it's not, but I don't know. Go look at Wikipedia or something and tell me I'm wrong. Hexen 2 isn't like... so that's not the point though, Stork. The point was don't remaster Quake and increase the fidelity of the graphics and then also slap in RPG mechanics and call it a Quake remaster, because that's not what it is. So, and I think that they're being very respectful in this game was kind of my point. They are being very respectful. Unlike the System Shock developers, when they did the remaster of that, they almost ruined it, and then they kind of pulled back from it, but they still couldn't resist altering the gameplay. So, you know, I don't know. They couldn't resist altering the mechanics of the game, which I think they should not have done, personally. There's actually a font licensing reason for Comic Sans if you really don't want to get sued for using a font in a movie or a comic or a game. Yeah, I don't know about that. That's also not the point. I don't know. I ain't a fan of the Quake 2 remaster, made the AI crazy. What? I haven't played the Quake 2 remaster, but I don't know what you mean by made the AI crazy. They made it too difficult? Or they made it weird? Broken somehow? I'm not sure what you mean. Talk Merrick? Oh man, I forgot I turned that on. Damn. Thanks, a puns fan. Oh man, I gotta do a freaking Duolingo. I'll just play a chess game or something. I'll do a chess one. Anyway. Thank you. Thank you, a puns fan, for making me talk American, damn it. Hang on. Need to go to copyright Quake Gone Rogue. Enjoy that. That sounds like good times, Simplex. They also added new areas to levels. Wait, in the Quake 2 remaster, they did that? I didn't know. I haven't played it. Maybe I should play that tonight and see what I think. I'm not saying they shouldn't have recreated the sign, but there's a reason people use Comic Sans rather than some other font. Might look closer to the original. Right. I see. Thank you very much for the yeehaw. Appreciate that, Flygon. They updated the AI and are more frenetic now. I don't understand why they can't keep their hands off of making... Like, just keep the game the way it was. It's not that freaking hard. It's actually freaking easier. I don't know why they keep on wanting to modify things and change things. If you want to add a new content to the game, go for it. Make Quake 3. Make Quake 2. Make a good Quake 2. Not freaking what we got. Freaking Strogg. Don't get me started on Strogg. Anyway, yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to look at that together because I'm kind of interested in it. Show me something cool. Okay. Alright, I'll find something cool to look at. Thanks, a puns fan. What else are we gonna do? I can't talk American, damn it.
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat.
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat. You're right. Alright, let's see now. Where were we? I think I gotta look at this game. We gotta find a cool game to look at.
Oh boy, we're having fun now!
Yay! Yay! Oh my gosh! Yay! Woohoo!
Yeah! Yeah! Take that, Andy! Screw you!
I mean, damn! I could have shot my entire load at them. I mean,
Hero Quest is the best
damn.
game ever made, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
No! 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 I mean, damn! No! 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 Hello. I mean, damn. What's wrong? All the sound commands. I don't know what's wrong. Did I miss something? As long as it's not an Ultimate game. Well, I can tell you not. Now it's not. No! 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 War has never been so much fun. That's right. That's right, Flygon.
I can't see!
Thank you. This is a Puns fan. No, wait. Hi, a Puns fan. I was trying to say, this is Cannon Fodder, a Puns fan, but for some reason I said this is a Puns fan. And anyway, hi. Thank you for looking at a Puns fan, everyone. Anyway. Cannon Fodder. Don't wait till you see the whites of their eyes. Don't kid yourself, it will be over by Christmas. Don't try to shut out the screams, and don't forget to wash your hands afterwards. Cannon Fodder. War has never been so much fun. All right. This is Chat Savers. Oh yeah, you're getting some Worms vibes, Grognak. Now hang on a second, Grognak. You've never played Cannon Fodder and you've never seen it played before? Is that true? You're missing out. It's a brilliant, fun game. It's quite challenging. Especially when you try and play it with only one soldier for the whole campaign. I failed. I tried, but I failed. I think I got up to level 8 without any other soldiers, and then I kind of got into a little bit of trouble. I needed to practice the later, the mid levels a bit more. I've never even tried to play any of the late levels with one soldier, so yeah, maybe I should work my way through and do some practice runs. Disappointingly, it's not full color manual, but it's still a nice manual nonetheless. A Sega Aussiesoft registration card, Australian distributor. PC instructions, ST instructions. Wait, they don't have Amiga instructions in here? I guess not. So this is the IBM PC version of the game. 3 floppy disks. That's about all you get. No, it's not about all you get. That is all you get. There's not a 4th floppy disk or anything. If it was bad, it would be fodder for jokes. Oh, it would be, Drew. I mean, it still could be fodder for jokes. War was never been such fun. Then you get what's his name? Ah, man, I can picture it. Ron Perlman. We've got to get Ron Perlman to say, war has never been so much fun. Love Cannon Fodder on the Sega Genesis. I've never played it on the console before. I can't imagine it being good. Like, the mouse controls are imperative for making the game fun. How do you play it with a controller? Like, I'm just trying to picture that. I guess you could, I don't know, how do you control it? How do you play it with a they must have changed a fair bit about how the game works to make it work for a controller. I gotta imagine. I'm actually now curious because you said you loved it on the Sega, so it must have. Yeah, I mean, now I'm thinking there must be something impressive about it there. Yeah, like, because you got direction of fire, you've got movement. There's all kinds of stuff you'd have to, like, stay on top of.
I mean, damn.
I mean, look it up versus play it. I would need to play it to be able to really understand. I don't know if it's worth looking it up. I mean, I imagine it looks very similar to the game. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. A lot of the time it's more about strategy and positioning over instant reactions, but sure, it's not made easier by playing on pad. Mike can't see. I'm late. Hi, good to see you, Deluxe Paint Tim. You better play this on Amiga or you'd be doing it wrong. No, I played this on PC. It's the only way I've ever played it, and I don't intend to change now. The Amiga version looks really, really slow by comparison to the PC version. Examine another box? It's certain? I mean, if the 8-ball says so. It's the only way I've ever played it, and I don't intend to change that now. Yeah, I'm getting older. So, this is Ecstatica, a Puns fan. Another cool game that I haven't played yet, actually. I nearly played this tonight, but I decided to try and play something else instead. But while I was trying to set that something else up, I had a lot of trouble. Like, a lot of trouble. I ended up I'm not playing that tonight either. So now we're not playing this and we're not playing the other game. So that's going to be interesting. I love the box art for this game. I think the actual in-game art is interesting. I remember the magazine that I read about this in the first time. It mentioned the nudity. And I was like, there's a game with nudity. And my brother and I were laughing about that. We thought it was hilarious that there would be a video game with nudity in it. So, yeah, this is a badass box art cover. I agree. Box cover art, whatever you say. Don't examine another box. Most likely. Well, there you go. I guess this is the last one. Turns out it was nudity. Yeah, so I didn't know. I never played it, actually. We had a non-interactive demo or a rolling demo. Which is basically just like a video, but it's like it's running the game because that's recording a video and shipping a video on a CD versus having an engine run and display the graphics. It's actually like better because it takes less space to have like a small executable and some content to play through. It's the weird life of pre-compression and fast computers that are good enough to decompress video, and stuff like that. Yeah, it was cheaper and more efficient to like make a custom executable to display graphics, Anyway, that's how that worked. So I saw that and I thought it looked really cool. I was like pretty excited to play it. Never did back then. I still haven't. I think I've loaded it up a handful of times. I've never done a proper playthrough of it though. I've just sort of like, oh yeah, a little bit of exploration and then that's it. Like, I don't even remember what the controls are or anything like that. I intend to play this sometime. I almost played it tonight, like I said. It would have been my first ever time playing through the game if I was to play through this today. And it's still on the short list. So if I don't enjoy... well, we'll see what happens with what we are going to play tonight. We'll see what happens there. But then after that, if I choose to try and get the game working that I was trying to get working, which is why I'm not spoiling it, if I choose to continue down that path and actually do get it working, which I think I should be able to, I just need a little bit more time. Yeah, we'll see. Depending on how much I like playing that, I might switch to this. We'll see. I really want to play something enjoyable, though, which is why I've chosen the game that we are going to play tonight. I hope it's going to be enjoyable. I remember enjoying what I did play of it in the past, so... Well, that was a squeaky sound. Do you remember where the nudity was, Mike? Asking for a friend. I don't, actually, no. Unfortunately, like I said, I never really got there. If you were transiting for something chill today, this is not it. See, the thing is, whether or not it's chill doesn't bother me. If it's exciting and fun and like gives me like there's just a certain vibe that I'm looking for that I don't know if anything will ever achieve. But anyway, Ecstatica discs, many discs. That's 6 discs. I don't have the manual or any other cool bits for this. It's just the floppies. 13 discs. That's a record, I think. I don't know if I've got more. I think I might have a game with like 15 discs or something, but still a lot of discs. Hi there, Seraph X. Welcome. 13, intentional evil number. Yeah, they intentionally spread it out just a little bit. They're like, well, we got 12 discs, and somebody's like, hang on a second, let me add just a tiny bit more content to the game. But yeah, this is pretty cool. The young Ecstatica lies in a deep trance-like coma, and her disturbing dreams are wreaking havoc on the once peaceful village of Tyrek. A solitary traveler has stumbled upon this deserted village, and what started as a simple quest for shelter turns into a horrific saga of death, torture, and demonic possession. Help to free Ecstatica in this terrifying graphic adventure with a fully explorable 3D environment, stunning animation, and groundbreaking ellipsoid technology graphics. So lock your doors and check under your bed. Ecstatica is a nightmare like none you've experienced before. Features: ellipsoid technology, creating a completely controllable character with the ability to run, walk, creep, turn, fight, duck, and use objects with a smooth and fluid motion. Over 200 beautifully animated sequences, incredibly detailed 3D backgrounds, cinematic cuts, and perspective, making this game a truly interactive experience. Choice of a male or female main character. Groundbreaking user interface. I wonder what ground they broke when they made the user interface. I don't know. Interesting. We'll have to find out. It's the game with balls. That's right, MP83. A very ballsy game. At that point, ship it on a CD-ROM. I mean, there are CD-ROM versions of the game, I think. We could look on eBay. Why not? Let's look on eBay, shall we? Ecstatica CD. There's Ecstatica 2 on CD. I don't know about Ecstatica 1. Oh, there it is. Found it. Looks like there's none shipping from Unfortunately. I remember downloading basically everything on a NES Tor site. There were some spicy ROMs there. Interesting. Okay, weird. Think of all the CD-ROM version back in the day. Yeah. I didn't. I guess I only got the floppy disk version of Ecstatica. I think, unless it's in my crate of CDs. If you want to look in my crate of CDs instead of playing video games, I'm happy to do that. No, we can still play. Doom should have come out on 666 discs. Wasted opportunity. Yeah. Oh, they should have. You're right. Thanks for the Doom redemption as well. Did it work? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. He looks like Guybrush. Who does? The guy on the back of the... I mean, yeah, I guess maybe. Maybe he does. The most exciting part of the game that I look forward to, the user interface. Yeah. I wonder if Sony holds rights to this now, given their Psygnosis logo. Yeah, they might. They might. Who knows? The release version was 1.666. Mm-hmm. It looks like the Sega Genesis version of Cannon Fodder was the same game as the PC, just more lenient when it came to aiming. Oh, interesting. Mike, what the hell? You have a crate of disorganized CDs? Why haven't you organized it for your library? We have actually gone through it once before, but I didn't really organize it. I think I was looking for a specific CD. We've gone through it once before. Or at least, I think we have. And I'm not sure where it is right now. Yeah. Makes aiming in DOS Cannon Fodder feel really bad. Wait. I gotta read B&U's comments about Cannon Fodder. The problem with DOS version of Cannon Fodder is that the mouse cursor updates at the same frame rate as the rest of the game, while none of the other versions do that. So it makes aiming. I've always just I guess I just get used to it. It is pretty laggy mouse controller. I agree with you there. Do you have loose dice or floppy PC games? Loose dice? Yeah, I think so. They're from Duke Nukem Forever Collector's Edition. So they have a... That's what you get, the nuclear symbol when you roll a 1. They're from Duke Nukem Forever. Floppy games? Yeah. Here's one. Aces of the Pacific, Disc 3. The floor is a great spot for a crate. It is, yeah, I agree. Bit different symbol. It is a bit different, yeah. I wonder if legally they weren't allowed to use a real one for some reason. I never used one of these before. 540 megabyte removable hard disk cartridge. This has just been sitting there on my shelf for who knows how long at this point. I know, still no googly eyes. What the heck, man? What is its interface? I don't know. It just says Nomai, N-O-M-A-I. It's the brand. 540 drive compatible. It's a 540 megabyte removable hard disk cartridge. I don't see anything specific about the interface. 3.5 inch, 500 megabyte. Anyway. While we're looking at Ecstatica CD, like, let's just see if there is one that's cheap and affordable to get. That's not Ecstatica 2, because I already have Ecstatica 2. I'm not seeing it! Oh, wait. Nah. Not happening. Okay. We tried. Outer Wilds? What's Outer Wilds? Oh, that's old. I mean, new. PS5 game. Is PS5 retro yet? It probably is, right? Aware of zip and similar removable big discs, SideQuest cartridges, but that cartridge did not state that it was any of those. Yeah, it didn't say it clearly anywhere. It wasn't made 20 years ago, so you wouldn't know about it. Yeah, that's the way my... Look, I'm just trying to keep up with all the games, okay? So, like, I haven't caught up with the new stuff, because there's a ton of old stuff I still have to go through, okay? What's Outer Wilds? Should I play it? Outer Wilds. Bro. Why can I not control the volume? I can't control the volume. Guess we're watching this one on mute. Yeah, I don't know. This looks boring so far. What are you? What just stop showing the freaking awards and show the freaking game. Come on, man. Yeah, I don't want to play this. I don't want to play that. I don't know what that is. I don't want to play it. What are you waiting for? Whatever that is. Me to play the game? Shut up. I don't want to play that. Widely regarded as the best puzzle adventure type thing in the last few decades, I'd say. The Outer Wilds. Really? It's a game you'll either love or hate. Okay. Did you see the announcement of Wolf Among Us and the sequel? No, I did not. Isn't Wolf Among Us already out? The more awards you push to my face, the less interested I am. Me too. Yeah, me too. It's really good. Might want to look at the gameplay trailer instead. They should make that the main trailer. It's not my fault. Space exploration. I like space exploration. Anything that is overwhelmingly positive is most likely not to my personal interests. That's funny, MP83. I do like some overwhelmingly positive games, though, so I don't know. I must not be in the same basket. The best adventure game I played this century. I mean, that's not saying much. We're only 20 years into the century. Not the Outer Worlds. What did I type? Did I type the wrong thing? I'm so confused. Well, welcome. Welcome, Tenka. Welcome, Tenka and the Raiders. Stained Toilet, hello. Great to have you here. Welcome. The Outer Worlds and Outer Wilds are both games that are very different. You typed the correct name, Mike. Thank you, Leather Soup. Okay, I'm glad I didn't confuse myself. Hi there, Tenka. How's it going? Welcome. What were you up to today? You're doing some more... Oh my gosh, you have a bit of Skyroad speed running. Very good. Your retro vitamins are critically low. Had to up the MS dosage. I love it. That's great to hear. I'm doing good, thank you. I'm doing good. I hope you're well as well, Tenka. Sky Roads. Man, what a game. What a good game. Everybody likes Sky Roads, right? Everybody's a Sky Roads fan at heart. I don't know if I have my Sky Roads artwork here. Oh, I do. Here we go. I can show it. There you go. Oh, look at that cool Sky Roads box. So good. You were doing the D-Rust for Sky Roads. How did you go? Any world records today? When it comes to Steam reviews, I found a lot of people are very quick to leave positive ones. Mixed usually means the game is terrible, and even mostly positive means be wary. It's rare to find a game with negative reviews, but even then, they are for games that people buy anyway. Like the last NBA 2K game. Okay. That's interesting, so I'm going to... I haven't really analyzed my feelings on ratings on Steam. Yeah, that's interesting. I'll try and get to it this year, Tenka. I'll try and get to it this year. I got 6 months left. I can do it. I'll try. We already got the good shout out for Tenka. There you go.
I guess we both know that isn't going to
I
happen.
appreciate it. Nothing's happening, Life also. You think I won't do it? You think I won't? I got a whole year to do it. We were just looking at eBay before you got here. We were just looking at eBay. We were looking at, you know, mostly cool games.
Oh, you can use a Gravis gamepad?
Yeah, let's look at it.
Holy crap!
I haven't looked for Gravis controllers for a while.
Oh, you can use a Gravis gamepad?
We should look for Gravis gamepad. Oh, look at the Gravis gamepad Pro. It's like exactly like the PlayStation controller without the dual analog sticks. It's like the original one. Oh, look at this one. This one's coming from Canada. I would buy this if it wasn't for the shipping. I would buy this right now. I don't know. Maybe I should buy this one. This one looks pretty good. 60, 80, it's about $100. Probably a little bit too much money for me. Yeah. Oh, look, there's a little Gravis collection here. Got some quick shots too. I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. Maybe not. The shipping kills it for me every time, man. Every time. I didn't know there was an EA Sports branded one. That's crazy. That's really crazy. I wonder if Enemy Tempest of Violence Amiga is for sale right now. Probably not. Oh, it is. There you go. It's right here for only $378.58. Why? Why would you list it at this price? Exterminator control looks fantastic. I've already navigated away. Sorry.
Why?
Outer Wilds often was on Game Pass. Might not be anymore. Oh, okay. I don't use Game Pass or anything like that. Does it really sell for that much? I could have shot my entire load at them. Yeah, I only have the Enemy 2 box. I don't have that. I don't have this one. Yeah, Ollie, I haven't played Outer Wilds yet. I guess I need to play Outer Wilds. I didn't know. I didn't know everybody had to play it. Oh, this is the German version anyway. Are they all German? This looks really good condition, actually. You're right. But still, it's just like the price is... I can't justify that price, personally.
It would have been pretty cool to drug the cat.
And it is an Amiga game, so Amiga games already come with a premium on the price, it seems. Yeah, I've got this one. Alright, that's enough eBay. It's time to play video game. New game. Is that too loud? Let me know.
What are you waiting for? Me to play the game? Shut up!
Hi, I'm new here, and I just hope that you have enjoyed Toonstruck. Hi, Don Fastidious. Great to see you. I have to disappoint you, but also please you. I own the game. I used to own a sealed copy, but I don't anymore. But I do own a copy of it. I have never played it. I will play it. It's on my short list of games to play. I'm just gonna adjust the volume on it. There we go. This game might be good. Sorry, I keep on having to do stuff. There we go. This is a pretty interesting looking game. Department of Justice, Federal Bureau of Investigation, U.S. Department of Puzzle Research. Today's crossword. Professor Layton and the Twin Peaks. Why is it... Wait, Sudokun. Is that what it said? This astronaut is solving the puzzle? Oh no. Whatever that was, it freaked him out. Nelson Tether's crossword puzzle has been ripped to bits. But is there something written on it? Reconstruct it to find out. FBI Classified Agent N. Tether. What hint reset submit? Cracked crossword. Can I rotate the parts or not? I guess not.
Need a hand?
No, I don't. I mean, I hope I don't.
Need a hand?
Okay, yeah, I'll take no. No! What, are you kidding me? I'm trying to grab the other piece, damn it! No! No! Stop!
No!
Stop moving things that I'm not trying to move!
No! No! No!
Scoggins. Submission processed. Wait, total tax dollars. Wait, what? I'm spending tax dollars on crossword puzzles? If you grab one piece, you can put it against another piece. I mean, yeah. Cracked crossword. Hints used, none. Wrong answers, none. Top agent. Okay, how? Okay. I like that the Rubik's Cube only has 4 squares on it.
Puzzle
per
research.
side.
This is Agent Tethers.
Well, this is voice
I
acted.
think you have the wrong number. Oh, I see. An assignment. In the field?
No, not the field!
Sir, it's been, yes, quite some time.
Quite some time.
Erasers? The foundation of democracy? Oh, absolutely,
Oh, that,
sir.
yeah,
I
I agree, yeah.
Oh, yes, the White House needs its erasers, sir.
Mm-hmm,
I'll be on the next plane to... Wait, where?
Scoggins? Welcome to Scoggins. Who names a place Scoggins? That sounds like an accident. You have a 2x2 Rubik's Cube. They are a thing. I should get one. Maybe I'll be able to solve it. Puzzly gent. Puzzly gent. Valdez. You sat down too fast and hurt your Scoggins. Oh, by the way, everybody, I didn't say it before, but go follow Tenka right now. Go do the follow on the channel.
Minnesota. Population 754.
I should have said that earlier, but I was distracted.
It's
and if you're new here,
and not much to look
feel free to follow. And thank you for the follow earlier that I
there's
missed.
Some kind of
I was distracted again, saying hello.
Going on at the local eraser factory. The whole plant is shut down.
Toonstruck fan Don.
There's a weird man staring at me.
Yeah.
Hopefully this won't be a big waste of time.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry to disappoint. I have it, but I haven't played it yet. I will, and I will enjoy it, I'm sure.
I have no idea where my hotel is.
Scoggins a real place? I'm not clicking a Wikipedia link. Talk to the creepy man. I mean, sure, I guess.
Excuse me. I'm Nelson Tethers with the FBI's Department of Puzzle Research.
That's a made-up place.
Hello?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And you are?
Bjorn.
Bjorn?
Bjorn.
Yep.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Bjorn. Boy, those snowmobiles sure are a bumpy ride, eh?
Scoggins Creek, Oregon. Yep. Okay. What if it was a Wakipedia link with only information about wacky wheels? I would love that.
Can you give me directions to the nearest hotel? I'm having a little trouble finding my way around.
You'd never get there.
Roads are too slick.
Sir, I am an agent of the FBI's Puzzle Research Division. It can't be harder than the puzzles I see every day.
Yeah.
Not so.
Dummy.
It's really just a matter of trajection.
Okay, on the way to the hotel, you're going to pass 2 traffic lights.
Mini Roach, thank you very much for gifting a sub to Grickle14. I appreciate the gift sub, and I hope Grickle14 also does. Dom Fastidious, it's okay if you play Toonstruck one day. I'll be there. Well, that's good to hear. I will be playing it. Yes, indeed. Indeed, I will. The guy doing the art for this game, I think I remember. Yeah, this is like there's like a comic artist that made the design for this world and game and such. I really wish this thing would stop minimizing when I click away from it, but hey, that's life, I guess. There's many people with Scoggins as their last name. Okay, well, I guess if a person's last name could be Scoggins, then Scoggins could be the name of a place. That's fair. Feels like something from Newgrounds back in the day. I think it feels superior to that, but okay. Nelson's snowmobile is sliding along the roads. Arrange the logs to help Nelson bump his way to the hotel. Make sure to pass the traffic lights Bjorn mentioned along the way. Okay, we can do that. Scoggin over here, if that counts. I mean, it doesn't. It's not Scoggins. It's no Scoggins. 1. Drag logs from the menu to the game grid. A log can be... I don't care. I'm not reading this. This can't be that hard. Okay, so he's going to go here and bounce off that into the trees. We don't want that. Is this where we're going? I guess so. We have to go through the traffic lights? Do we have to go through both sets of traffic lights? Maybe I should go back to the start. Blah 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 blah. Okay. How many logs do I get? Only this many? Can I move the ones that are in place? I cannot.
Have you thought of blobbling the blah blah blah?
Blanc. 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 Will he run into these trees and die? Start off heading south. When it hits a log, it will bank right or left depending on the log's orientation. Nelson must hit every spotlight on his way to the hotel. Press submit. A log can be dragged to any free place. Okay. Are we not? Are we just like saying you can't go through trees? Bing, 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 right? Like, if you can't go through I don't know. What? Make sure to pass the traffic light. It doesn't say anything about running into trees. I don't want to just let him go, but a hamster would make this a lot easier. Look, there you can easily do this. Bump, 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 bump. I mean, I don't know. Let's find out. Is that... Oh, no. Did we fail? Oh, we got accepted. Wait, I don't get it. What was hard about that? Was that... I don't get it. Yeah, I agree. They should have animated that for sure. This puzzle can be solved either by making an S or an N-shaped pattern with Nelson's tracks. Good job, Nelson reached destination, and all is right with the world. I mean, okay. It's the trees was the problem. Is this game aimed at school kids or something? No. This is a very adult game for adults.
I must have gotten lost. I thought your directions were taking me to the hotel.
They did.
I'm standing in front of the hotel, aren't I?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Welcome.
Bjorn, you...
I'm here to investigate an incident at the Scoggins Eraser Factory. Do you know anything about it?
No. The hotel's going to close soon. Better check in if you're sticking around.
Beyond your kind of people.
Seen any suspicious people hanging around the hotel lately?
One guy.
Yep.
Really?
You.
Can you describe them?
Skinny. Asks lots of questions. Wears a stupid hat.
Thanks for the tip.
Yep.
Yep. I like this guy. Inspect the fence. Really? I mean, okay.
Discovered a fence. Boards all chewed up, something terrible. Could be the work of strays trying to get to the dumpsters back there.
Probably.
I don't know why I'm reporting this.
Go inside the hotel. Bjorn isn't just my people, he's me. She looks pleasant. He does not look pleasant. Puzzles.
Well, these are interesting.
Yeah, those are Scoggins gnomes. All the tourists love them. But I think one has gone missing. I swear I had 6 of them. I took a picture when I set it up, but I guess I lost it. I still have the film negative, though.
A ceramic gnome has disappeared from the hotel display. But which gnome? Identify the gnome in Martha's photo negative that doesn't appear in the display. I guess we're just saying that red turns to green in a negative. Okay. And it's reversed. Oh, man. Oh, no. Oh, my brain. Oh, I hate this. This is not good. Okay, so... this guy here appears to be this guy here. This guy here appears to be this guy here. But he's reversed! Oh, no. So he's actually this guy here. So we got these two. Or I guess we've got these two. I don't see this one. Oh wait, this is this one. This is this one. And this is this one. This is not present. This one is this one. And this one is that one. I read a vocabulary words from Donnie's. What? Rejected? I got rejected? I've never been rejected in my life. Look harder. Good tip. Good tip. That guy. If that's that guy. And I said that was that guy. But then I said it was that guy. And then I thought I was right about it being that guy. So who's this guy then? It's gotta be this guy. And this guy. I can't believe how many tax dollars I've spent. I can't believe I got a wrong answer. I'm so disappointed in myself. I wish I could redo it.
One of your gnomes has most definitely run off.
Oh my, wouldn't that be something?
What's this?
Hello.
Well, hello there, mister. Welcome to Valda's Inn. I'm Martha Garrett.
I don't think this is a
Everyone
children's
calls me
game.
Ma.
I think you're a
How can I
children's
help
game.
ya?
I'm Nelson Tethers. I have a reservation.
Oh yeah, you're here about the eraser factory, eh? We're awfully excited to have a real FBI man in our town. It's just like TV, yeah? Ooh, I'm gonna make some hot dish.
How's
for
it going,
you
Mercedes?
A hot dish?
later. Oh, you'll love it. I've never met a man who didn't love himself some hot dish.
Ariel loves some hot dish.
So, what room am I in?
Yeah, okay. I've got your room right here. Oh dear, this is so
Yeah, all right,
embarrassing.
ABC.
The night clerk wrote down your room number in code.
Mind if I have a look? I bet I can figure out what room I'm in.
Oh, the penthouse, obviously. It says right here. Going good. Just got a new personal best in Iron Mario. Got the 64 stars. Iron Mario? That's awesome. I don't know what that means, though. Well done, though, getting a PB. That's sick. Is Iron Mario just playing Mario 64 without dying? Oh, it's a ROM hack. It's a ROM hack. Well, even better. I haven't played any ROM hacks. But from what I know of ROM hacks, they're usually just ridiculously hard. One hit is death? Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry, I was supposed to make that one look harder, wasn't I, Life Force?
Yeah, now I see. Okay then, here's your room key, FBI man.
I really love her accent.
Thanks. Actually, while I have you here, do you mind if I ask you a couple questions? Real quick, I promise.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, that is insane. That's really wild. Well done. Well done, Mercedes. That's an impressive feat. That's Minnesota for you. Hey, Ventral. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Getting around. Skugens or Aces. Puzzled Patron. Puzzled Patron. The goal is 70 and then beating Bowser. Oh, wow. Okay.
How do I get to the factory from here?
The FBI doesn't know where the factory is? Oh dear, our moose is cooked.
Rest assured, ma'am, the FBI just likes to confirm intelligence with civilian knowledge of... We like to double-check things.
Oh, of course. Well, it's easy. I have a tourist map of our little town of Scoggins right here.
Thanks.
You know, our Scoggins Erasers is the plant that supplies the White House with all of its erasers. The president
Yes,
could
I can
be
venture.
fixing a mistake with a Scoggins eraser right now.
Yes, ma'am. That's why I'm here. That and the fact that every time the Bureau made an inquiry into the situation, all we ever got back were bizarre puzzles.
Oh yeah, well, that'll happen.
Oh yeah, well, that'll happen. I was playing Hopkins FBI Ventral, and it was, interesting. I didn't really get that far into it, and honestly, most of the time I got stuck in that game was because I was trying to battle with the user interface. It was not very... The user interface is bad, is what I'm saying. Oh yeah, we finished Ultima 4. Yeah, absolutely. We'll be playing Ultima 5 soon. Not immediately, though. I need a break from Ultima. It's a little exaggerated, not much, for some older folk, though. Interesting. I like Fargo. The movie Fargo was pretty good. Hopkins FBI, okay. I found very cool the style of the game. Yeah, it is interesting. I think if it had a better user interface, I would have enjoyed the game more and probably not gotten frustrated by it.
Do you know anything about the problem at the factory?
Yeah, so tragic about the accident, huh?
What accident?
Oh yeah, the foreman, Isaac Davner, they say he was killed in there.
Killed?
Is that so?
Well, not to be gossipy, but I heard the accident was caused by raccoons.
Oh.
Raccoons?
Yeah, little creatures that live in the woods around the factory. Maybe you should go talk to Sheriff Bog about it, though. You should be able to catch him out by the factory right now.
Watch out for raccoons.
I'll do that. Thank you. The guy in the lobby, is he okay?
Oh, that's Bo Murphy. He's always been a bit of an odd one. Yeah, he sits there all day trying to do his puzzles. He mostly keeps to himself, and I bring him some food.
Maybe he's
from
secretly
time to
made of
time.
raccoons.
Sometimes I swear he'd starve to death if I didn't bring him something to eat.
Thanks. Well, goodbye.
Enjoy your stay.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you have any gum for sale? Or know where I can buy some?
Dear, we've been out of gum for quite some time.
What?
Haven't seen a stick in months anywhere in town.
Why?
We tend to get shipments of things like that in the spring.
So, no gum?
Nope.
That's what she just
Gum
said.
helps me concentrate.
Pick up the ABC gum. Ew! We've got to collect gum? Oh no. Nelson Tethers thinks best when he's chewing gum. Any kind of gum. Find discarded gum and use it to get a hint during a sticky puzzle. It wanted me to click on that gum and not this gum that was, you know, potentially more obvious to you. I gotta do a quick chess puzzle or something because I don't want to lose my streak on Duolingo. How long is this gonna take, though? Hopefully not too long. Mike is learning NZ English on Duolingo. Learning Swedish, but I don't have time. I don't want to do an actual Swedish lesson on the stream because it'll be embarrassing. So I'm just doing a chess puzzle to keep the streak alive. I forgot to do it today. This is taking too long. It's making me make mistakes. Alright, I finally finished the lesson. Alright, I've protected my streak. Just do Slay Radio Swedish course and you're good. What's that? I haven't heard of it. Alright, yeah, we gotta talk to this guy.
You look... Puzzles.
I didn't mean to skip that, sorry.
Puzzles. Puzzles? I might be able to help you with that.
Bo has swallowed a rubber band again. His X-ray shows only tapeworms, or does it rotate segments of the pesky parasites to reveal the hidden object? Oh, gross. So I click on them to rotate? Is that what we're doing? Okay. Interesting. What am I looking at here? It also zooms them in when you move your mouse over them, so you can't see the alignment clearly. Is this correct? I don't know if it's correct. It feels like this is wrong. I mean, that feels like it has to go that way. Which means that has to go that way. That doesn't look right, though. That doesn't look right either. That's the only way that looks right. I'm not convinced about this section either. Oh well. I guess we'll see. No swallowed rubber band? Yeah. Why does that look so wrong, though? Obviously, I'm not looking at something right. I guess I'll try that. Hey, Severb, thank you very much for the 20 stream streak. That's a lot of stream. Yeah, I kind of forgot about the rubber band in the first submission. That was me. That was all me.
Now maybe you can relax a little. Or not.
I keep clicking. Sorry. That's the fun part of the game, is the dialogue, and I keep accidentally skipping it. I guess I've talked to...
Got any more puzzles?
Puzzles. Brains.
I'll just...
I'm just going to skip that dialogue, because I just wanted to see what would happen if I clicked on him again. Oh, if you just click anywhere on the screen, it just says, like, who you can talk to?
Got any more puzzles you need help with?
Maybe not.
Puzzles. No new puzzles yet. Brains always thinking about puzzles.
I'll just check in on you later.
Yeah, apparently the tapeworm with 2 heads is okay. Oh, screwdriver.
Someone left a screwdriver in the alley.
Everybody
beside the
knows, if you're
hotel.
making an adventure game, you gotta have
clean.
screwdrivers in
Probably
it.
of no consequence.
Collect the screwdriver, damn it.
Someone left a screwdriver in the... Looks clean. Winner undeclared in local contest.
Ooh. Annabelle Grill Ladies Arm Wrestling Tournament is over and the judge missed it. Read the 4 statements and help determine the winner. Okay. Outmatched by Grizzly Grip. Pat won fair and square. I pinned Pearl like a new hat. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. What? I don't want to take a hint. Hold up. This person couldn't beat a Grizzly Grip. This person could. What kind of tournament was it? Like, I don't know. Pinned Pearl like a new hat. Which one's Pearl? Which one's Pat? Grizzly Grip? Grizzly Grip. Pat won fair and square. So if you're Pat, then it's you, fair and square. But if you're Pat, then I mean, who's Pat? Clearly you don't know arm wrestling? Oh, well, I mean, you know, not professional women's arm wrestling leagues. Want to make an adventure game with a screwdriver in it? When you pick it up, the player character says, awesome, this will come in handy. Then it doesn't actually do anything the rest of the game. Just gives, no, this doesn't quite fit. Sounds good. You should do that. You'll have to come up with the rest of the game to make it interesting, though. A screwdriver that ran out of fuel? Wow. I pinned Pearl like a new hat. Outmatched. Who's got the Grizzly Grip? None of this makes sense. Yeah, Vampire Girl at the bottom. You're right, Andre. You're right. It's probably who the winner is. All right, let's do process of elimination. This person declared defeat, so they lost. So we can take them off the list. If this person is Pat, they are declaring that they are the winner, but they might be saying that they lost. I don't know if we can really do anything with this statement. It doesn't say Pat beat me fair and square. It says Pat won fair and square. So this could be the loser. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. I know this is not Flo. So this lady beat one of these two ladies. This lady did not use the Grizzly Grip. One of these used the Grizzly Grip and lost. Hi, Nosatu. Good to see you. You have the Grizzly Grip, Life Forcer? Oh, man. Maybe you can help me. Does one of them have an actual grizzly bear on them? I mean, no. I don't think so. Whoever Flo is, this is not Flo. This is not Flo. Neither of these have the Grizzly Grip. I'm gonna have to write this down, damn it. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. I mean, who's Pat? Who's Pearl? None of this makes any sense. Whoa, 5 streams streak there, the integer. Good to see you. Thank you. You've got that grizzly steak, if that helps. Streak. Not steak, streak. If that helps. It does. That definitely helps. Thank you. Obviously, Life Force. Oh, yeah, obviously. So, how am I going to do this? I'm going to, by the color of their hair and the one with the bandana. So I'm going to do blue, blonde, black, and red. Or burn, perhaps. Lady on the bottom's wearing skates. She is actually, yeah, you're right. I didn't notice that until now. That's not, I don't know if that's useful. It might be useful, I'm not sure. Alright. And then GG for Grizzly Grip. I'm just going to do that. GG across the top here. GG. Pearl. I don't know if Pat is a useful piece of information. I'm going to put Pat with a question mark for the moment. And, okay, so the blue hair person does not have the Grizzly Grip. The red hair person does not have the Grizzly Grip. The black haired lady is not Pearl. And the Pat, well, I don't know if the blonde lady is Pat or not. Could be.
Fractal Mind.
It's not a kid's game!
Master, outsmarted by a kid's game.
You guys are calling this a kid's game. It's not a kid's game. One person says, oh, it's a kid's game. The first bloody puzzle in the game. Oh, this must be a kid's game. It's called a tutorial. You ever heard of a tutorial before? God damn it. Thank you for the 100 bits.
I mean, damn.
Oh, man. Tutorial for a kid's game. Oh, no. Hey, Babylonzul. Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for aggroing in the chat. This puzzle is very easy to overthink. It's not thick-skinned Mike who's streaming today. Yeah, no, it's Fractal Mind Mike. Overthinking, that's my middle name. So many words for skill issue. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's not a kid's game. This is a serious game for adults who like to play puzzle games. Fragile Mind Mike. That's a good one, actually. All right. Anyways, where was I? Okay. So I'm gonna just say the blue-haired person did not win. I'm gonna say no. The dark-haired lady, I pinned her like a new hat. Pat won fair and square. Outmatched by the Grizzly Grip. Flo's Grizzly Grip couldn't whip me. Flo. Who's Flo? I have not left myself enough space here. I'm gonna have to resize my thing. What the heck? It went to page 2? All right. Flo. So we know that the red hair is not Flo. And we also know that the blue hair is not Flo. And we know Flo didn't win. Whoever is Flo didn't win.
I bet Mike will never hear these words spoken to him. Welcome, Mike. We call this show. Are you smarter than a 5th grader?
Wow. That's harsh. Thanks for the 100 bits. Pi, I appreciate it. Mike looks a lot like the official in the corner there. Oh yeah, I'm officiating. That's right. Thank you for the 100 bits. I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest. Need to start calling various things I do the Grizzly Grip. Yeah. This is my Grizzly Grip. If I hold it like this. All right. I still have nothing written against the blonde woman because she says Pat won fair and square. Is she Pat? Is she Pat? I don't know. Nobody has a name tag. Like, nobody has a name tag. Everything hinges on the fact that Pat could be talking in the third person. Is that overthinking it? Maybe. Mike, would you rather take a guess and get it wrong than take a hint? Yes, absolutely. I'd rather get it wrong than take a hint, yeah. I assume she's not talking in the third person, but hey. I don't know. She could be. If you just pick a random, you have 1 in 4 chance of being right. That's true. Let's see. I know that Pat is not... I know that the black-haired lady is not Pearl, because she pinned Pearl. She could be the owner of the Grizzly Grip. Her name could be Flo. Pretty sure you can immediately be narrowed down to 2. How? No, don't answer that. I know that Grizzly Grip loser didn't win. I know that Grizzly Grip beater could have won. I know that the one that pinned Pearl could have won. I'm going to eliminate the blonde-haired lady. Or am I? Your money's on the crazy redhead? She's who I would vote for if I just did it purely by looking at the artwork. I would say, yeah, she's the winner, obviously. Maybe the man one? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you can immediately rule out this lady because she lost. We know she lost. We don't know that she lost. We don't know that she lost. Although, if you assume that this means it's a loss, if you assume that she's not talking in the third person, which I'm going to do, then you can say she's not Pat and she is a loser. That still leaves these two, and it's still a guess as to, you know, who's Pat. I'm going with my instinct on this one. I'm going to read the explanation. Yeah, I'm going to read the explanation to see if my thoughts process is okay or not. 4-person tournament means there were 3 matches. In the first 2 matches, 2 competitors were eliminated. In the final match, the 2 winners faced off. And the winner of that was Champion, Flo, wielder of the Grizzly Grip. Won one match and lost another. That's only possible if she won her first match. Proceeded to the final match and lost. The woman who beat the Grizzly Grip is the winner. Yeah. That was kind of my reasoning, but I also... I want to know who the person was who is Pat. Does Pat matter? I don't know. Maybe Pat doesn't matter. Maybe Pat doesn't matter. I was kind of getting really stuck on Pat, but okay. That is Pat? I guess, okay, so when that person said Pat won fair and square, she wasn't just the loser of the, okay. Alright. Okay.
That was a tricky one.
I was reading too much into that statement. Yeah. No, yeah. There's too many layers of, I was overthinking it. Pat won the first round, and that lady was out in the first round, or Pat won the whole tournament, or she's saying she is Pat and that she won. So I was overthinking it too much. The name Pat was really giving me trouble there. Anything else that I can do in this room? Just collect some gum. Apparently, you just can click randomly, and it will tell you if there's something to click on, or go through the door. So what's my current objective? Does it tell me my current objective? Arrive Scoggins, Minnesota. I need to find my hotel. I should ask someone for directions. Boards outside the hotel are chewed up, but I don't know why I'm reporting that. Okay. This scroll bar is terrible. I don't understand what's going on. Okay, whatever. Do I now just go through this door? This is... Wait, there was new gum on the wall. And now it's gone. Is the gum random? Sounds lovely, you betcha. You enjoyed this game, Basehole? Is it for kids? Zool? Oh, you had to take the tournament structure into consideration as well. Consideration as well. Yeah. Look, gum. Look, more gum. Hey, Pern, thank you. Good to see you. Think kids could do it if they're not dumb. Right, but it's not a kid's game, though. Like, it's not like a game for kids, right? Right. Right, okay, good.
The residents of Scoggins seem nice enough. Aside from one wild goose chase, everyone's been cooperative.
Yeah, Bjorn.
Plus, it looks like I'm primed for all the hot dish I can eat. It remains to be seen if that's a good thing.
What's a hot dish?
I got a map from the hotel owner, so I'm heading over to the eraser factory. Agent Tethers out. Am I supposed to be saying that?
So, help wanted? Get on the snowmobile.
Oh boy, we're having fun now!
Select the factory. See, we're still in tutorial mode, everybody. Scoggins erasers. No trespassing. This reminds me of The Long Dark. Hot dish is a Minnesota thing. Basically means casserole. Oh, nice. Is that legit? I got gum from randomly clicking on the sign? Look at all the gum I'm getting. Oh, wait, no. It's just showing me that there is gum there. Sorry.
Hi, Sheriff Bog. Yeah, I'm Nelson Tethers of the FBI's Department of Puzzle...
Agent Tethers, good to meet you. We got a real mess here. Yes, we do.
We do?
Oh, yes. It's gonna be a while before we can get this factory running again.
But my job is to get this factory back to
You live in Minnesota and tater tot hot dish is overrated. I gotta try it now.
I should probably ask you some questions about the incident then.
That's what I'd do if I was a big, important FBI boy.
A big, important FBI boy.
What was this incident?
Well, we don't need to be dramatic.
What happened?
There was an explosion.
What?
How do you have an eraser
Big
explosion?
explosion. And the foreman just never came home.
When did the accident take place?
Well, I've been trying to figure that out myself. Here's what I know.
The Rest Easy Guard Service was employed to keep watch over the factory from midnight to midnight yesterday. From their statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? Boom! 1 hour before the last shift started. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. I get the shortest shift, 3 hours. Worked from 6 till I was relieved. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I'm just supposed to click on the clock? 1 hour before the last shift started. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. I worked from 6 till I was relieved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. 7 hours. So they could do... They can't do 8 hours. Iggy can't do 8 hours. Last shift started. So how long was the last shift? I get the shorter shift 3 hours. Only Bernie put in the full 8 hours. Worked from 6 till I was relieved. Boom, 1 hour before the last shift started. 3. I actually don't get this puzzle. Like, I don't get the information. Bernie, Al, Iggy. Pop. Bernie, Pop, Al, Iggy. This reminds you of a puzzle, Life Forcer? All I remember from The Long Dark is the whole can of beans made you full for like 2 minutes. Then you need more food. Yeah, The Long Dark is tough. Yeah, the calories don't really last very long at all. I'm struggling here actually because I'm trying to work out what this does it matter? It's midnight till midnight, 24 hours. So 6 hours each, except he worked long and he worked short. But it doesn't tell you the order that they worked in. 6 till I was relieved, I guess means... Well, I guess it depends if it's 6 a.m. or 6 p.m. This is confusing me. Yeah, 12 till 12. Midnight till midnight. From midnight to midnight. So it's 24 hours. Which means if you just divide it evenly, they'd be 6-hour shifts. But one did 8. And one did 3. And so there's some amount of time in between. So of the remaining, what is it, 13 hours? They must have done... Well, and are they... Oh, hang on, they're not whole hours. I'm going to assume they're whole hours, because otherwise we're going to get really confused again. I'm going to overthink it again. I'm just going to assume they're whole hours. So somebody had to do... Between them, they have to split 13 hours up, basically. 6 until I was relieved. So we know that Iggy didn't start. But he could have ended. So Pop has 3-hour shift. And Bernie has... We don't know the start time or the end time, but we know it was 8 hours. And we know Iggy started at 6. Did it say anybody was late?
Hi, guy.
Hey, good to see you, Father Axekeeper. Employed to keep watch over the factory from midnight to midnight yesterday. From their statements, can you determine the time of the big noise? No. No is the answer. 6 till I was relieved. If it was 6 a.m., they could have worked for 5 hours at most. So if Al started at midnight, let's say Al starts at midnight. Works for 6 hours. And then Iggy starts at 6, works for 5 hours. Until 11. Just waking up? Oh my gosh, yeah, 6 a.m. Good morning. And then Pop starts... What if Bernie is working 8 hours from 11 until whatever time that is? He's the one who's talking about Boom 1 hour. So I assume he was active when it happened. 1 hour before the last shift. And that would mean that Pop's the short one. I feel like I'm mathing wrong somehow. I feel like I've done something wrong here. Let me just check my hour counts here. 6 plus 5. Oh no, see that's supposed to be 6 plus 7. Yeah, that's my problem. Somebody's at the door. Mike is making Gen Z 6-7 jokes now. I've been doing it for a while. Been doing it for a while, damn it, Beans. Because of my son. He's into it. Well, he was. He stopped. And I guess I've stopped too. I don't know if my reasoning is good. But apparently it is. The Doom didn't work? Again? I'm just checking. Sorry about that. If you were interested in the game being visible or whatever. I mean, it looks like it looks like the Doom Redemption should have worked. I don't know. I don't see the problem. Unless it's not on the scene or something like that. Is it not in the scene? It's like none of the... Thanks, Basehole, for all of that spam as well. It seems like it's not working? One moment, please. I mean, it's there. It should work. I can try restarting it. I'm trying to fix it. I'm trying. I really am. I'm trying.
I mean, damn.
Yeah, it's like it's stopped working, even though everything should be working. I will try restarting it then.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Stream lagged a bit as the last achievement thing was redeemed back in at the inn. I think it might have broke then. Oh, okay. Well, hopefully a restart will fix it, but I don't know. No guarantees, I guess. Just waiting for it to actually finish loading. Thanks for letting me know. Sorry about that. Let me just try again. Nothing? Oh, whoa. It worked. Okay, it's back, I guess. All right, back to the game.
If there was an explosion at that time, wouldn't the icicles on the building have been knocked off?
Good point. Maybe they grew back.
Maybe they did.
What happened to the foreman? My notes don't have a lot of details.
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. One day after work, Mr. Dadner
Just a
never
majority
came home.
failure.
The accident was pretty bad.
Oh, is there a body?
Nope, he's just gone. Isaac Davner's his name.
Why would they assume he's dead?
Notes.
We don't even know if he died in that explosion?
Won't be able to find that out till we find a way into the factory.
I see Dr. Phil started working as a cop. He does have a
What
little
did
bit of
your
that
investigation
mustache
turn
going
up?
on, eh?
Not much. I can't figure out how to get past this lock.
Well,
Has
that's
this
because
lock.
it's missing a piece. I can see that just by looking at it.
So it is. I guess that's why you make the big bucks, right?
That's right, sir.
This sheriff's envious.
Well, I don't seem to be getting a lot of answers.
Listen, why don't you meet me down at the Moose Ear Diner later? I have some files related to the case that you may be able to help me with.
Oh, okay, but I really think...
Agent Feathers, it's a pleasure working with you. You're doing a great job. I'll meet you at the Moose Ear in a bit.
Bye, Sheriff. Why is the animation at like 3 frames a second, though? That's the most puzzling thing.
Interesting. Out at the eraser factory. The doors to the factory are very locked.
Very locked.
Some sort of custom-built contraption has got this place locked up tighter than Fort Knox. The device seems damaged, though. It seems to be missing a piece.
I guess I'll have to find a piece.
I need to fix...
Whoops.
I need to fix this door and get inside the factory.
Wrong cog. All right.
Wasn't the right hole for that cog.
Yeah, there we go. Moose Ear Diner. I guess they want me to go there, but Valda's Inn is also blinking. This seems like a fake place.
I mean, damn.
That's so awkward. He didn't even wave.
Excuse me, I see you're working on your sign. Is it safe for me to go into the diner? Excuse me.
Gotta fix the sign.
Gotta fix the sign.
Something wrong with your sign?
Hello, Exodine. And
I
shocked
said,
it.
is there something wrong with...
You a cop? I ain't got time for cops.
I'm not a cop.
Look, I gotta get this sign fixed before it gets dark. I don't want to be out here after dark, if you know what I mean.
If you know what I mean.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean?
It's just a fuse, but I can't remember which one it is. Not with all the whispers in my head.
What? Whispers?
Get the fuse for me. I'm getting cold out here.
The repairman has forgotten which fuse he needs to use, even though he coded them so he wouldn't forget. Select the fuse that completes the sequence. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay!
That should do it.
Hey, what do you know? This ought to keep the little buggers away.
Little... what?
Well, I gotta finish
The
getting
raccoons.
this sign out. See you later. Well, we'll see.
I don't suppose you know anything about the eraser factory accident?
Why is he still whacking the sign if we fixed it?
Did you know Isaac Davner?
Not much. Heard he had some kind of accident.
Some kind of
Bad for his
accident.
wife, Lori. Such a pretty girl.
I should really talk to her. Do you know where I can find her?
Yes, I do.
So, where can I find her?
Inside.
Goodbye.
Oh my gosh. Well, everybody's looking at me. Yeah, this is brilliant. Game shaved. What's this?
There's some tobacco on the counter. Smells like cherry. I guess the waitress hasn't been in much of a cleaning mood lately.
I guess. You actually played this and enjoyed it? Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying the game too, Shock Tech. The sequel is just as good. I think I own it, but I haven't played it because I never finished this one.
Hi there. I'm Agent Tethers with the FBI.
Hi there. I'm Soup Eating
Sir,
Man.
You seem
I eat soup.
stressed. Do you know something about the factory you'd like to let me in on?
I don't want to talk about the factory.
I don't know anything. Sir, it's against the law to withhold information or lie to a federal agent.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm into some stuff.
Who are you?
So, what's your name?
Steve.
Sir, I'm here about the factory. If you've got nothing to do with it, then however you spend your time doesn't concern me. There's nothing you can tell me about the factory?
I don't commingle with the factory folk.
You haven't heard about anything suspicious going on, have you?
Nothing more than usual.
He's too bourgeois for them.
What stuff are you into?
I airlift wooden gnomes out of Scoggins.
Airlift wooden
birds.
gnomes?
To where? Why? How?
Black market trinket rings. Big money.
Couldn't you just use the mail?
Black market trinket rings. Loner Steve trains birds to transport freight. Tonight's shipment just departed, but Steve forgot to note the quantity. Can you determine the number of gnomes? Each type of bird has a certain weight limit. Each bird shown is carrying the maximum amount it can. Oh no. Birds may team up on heavy loads, each carrying what he can. Freight must be balanced evenly between a bird's two legs. Oh no. This is, I don't know if I don't know if I'm up for this right now. Not this time of day. I'm gonna go to sleep in a few minutes. What is the number I'm...
my entire load at them.
The quantity. So I just need to know the quantity. So this bird can carry 2. It's carrying its maximum. Ergo, this one is carrying 2. Ergo, 1 here and 1 here. Ergo, this one can carry 4. So then I just add up 2, 4, 6, and then 4 and 4. So it's 14. Oh. I probably did that wrong. I'm a genius.
Another puzzle solved.
Oh, I'm literally gonna fall asleep soon. He just yells in his face, "Another puzzle solved!" Oh no! It's a raid for the G-Funk. What's this food? I can't click on the food. Can't click on the newspaper. I can talk to this fella. I can talk to that fella too. Nice. Welcome the G-Funk. Thank you for the G-Funk raid. Welcome in Wolfie823. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for joining that raid. King of Nowhere. Hey, welcome back. Or King of Now here. Thanks for joining it. That raid. Finally finished earlier than you. Yeah, turns out. Hi there, Sakura. Thank you for joining that raid too. Good to see you, King. How's it going? We're playing Puzzle Agent. Because the game I was gonna play didn't work. I couldn't get it working in time. I started my stream late, in fact, because it was so not working. I kept thinking, like, I'm gonna get it soon. And I didn't quite get it, so we're playing this instead. Mike's really into this kids game. It's a great game for adults and not for children at all. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna play because I'm still gonna try and play it, G-Funk. Someday, at least, if not soon. Thank you very much for the raid. What were you up to today? Did the auto shout out work? Did the shout out work? It did. Okay, good. I'm going to shout you out manually as well with the correct Twitch sanctioned shout out. There you go. Thank you very much for the raid. Everybody who's joining us, or already with us, sorry, and you're seeing the G-Funk for the first time, go drop a follow over the G-Funk's channel. The G-Funk is a Australian streamer extraordinaire who plays some great classic games, adventures, FMVs, first-person shooters, you name it, he plays it. Well, maybe not everything, but yeah, Klingon Honor Guard last week, so now you're on to Star Trek Generations. That's cool. That's cool. A game based on the movie with both Picard and Kirk. Yeah, I've got Generations, but haven't played it yet. I thought you'd already played that. Maybe it was somebody else I saw playing it. I thought it was you. Sorry. Obviously, it wasn't. That's cool. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Mike. I like video games, and I'm playing one right now, just as evidence. But also, I collect them. Look at all these video games. Look at them all. We've got Exatica. We've got Willy Beamish. We've got MechWarrior 2. We've got a lot of games. I'm playing Puzzle Agent. Klingon Honor Guard, haven't played that in a while. Yeah, I really liked it. It reminded me for some reason of Alien AVP. I don't know if it's because it came out on the same tech. Is it the same tech? I don't even know if it's the same tech, actually, now that I think about it. It might not be. But yeah, AVP and Klingon Honor Guard, for some reason, reside in the same spot in my memory. I probably just played them at similar time or something like that. I don't know. All those video games and not a single VHS player to be had. What a scam. Actually, I have a VHS player in here somewhere. Unless, did I put it in the garage? I got a VHS player around here somewhere. We've used it. We watched a VHS that came with a video game, actually. Twice. We've done that twice. AVP was Liftech, I think. That sounds about right, actually. I don't know. Yeah, I don't remember. Talking to this guy.
Hello, gentlemen. A bit early for a lunch break, isn't it?
No.
Until the eraser factory opens again.
Damn, this guy's lunches. You can have a lunch break whenever you want. I can have a lunch break right now if I wanted to. You can't stop me.
That's great. Then you don't mind if
Agent
I ask you a few
Tethers.
questions?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Talking over the game, but seriously, can't tell people when they can have lunch.
What? Why do you have bugs in a diner?
You gonna help or not?
That was probably a really good intro, and I talked over it. Sorry. Daryl's famous insect collection has gone AWOL. Box them back up again by stringing lines between adjoining points. Keep these rules in mind. What rules? There's no rules. Great. Ah, dang it. Enclose all the bugs using the fewest number of lines to... Oh, okay, one of those puzzles. A box can be any size. It must be four-sided. That's... Okay, so they got to be rectangular. Well, I guess not technically rectangular. Enclose the bugs with the fewest number of lines to draw a box possible. A box can be any size, but it must be four-sided. Bugs of the same kind can share a box. I see. Each green grass grazer needs 3 squares of territory, including the square it's on. Okay, so that's like that, and then each pink puddle paddler needs 2. Okay, and again, it has to be the fewest, any size, it must be four-sided. Bugs of the same size can share a box, same kind can share a box. Blah, blah, blah. So it needs at least, they need at least this amount. They don't need exactly this amount. Fewest number of lines. Okay. I mean, I guess I can delete this bit. You guys need 3 by 3. That's like that. You guys need 2, 2, and 2, and 2. You need an extra one. Wait, they need to be enclosed in the box, don't they? How many lines do I have? It doesn't, there's not a line counter. I'm getting confused. And they have to be four-sided boxins. I mean, this seems to satisfy the rules. 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, I think that works. I don't know, man. Gonna raid and hard lurk run. No worries, no worries. 2 hours sleep last night. Oh no. Good luck getting some food and stuff. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. AVP 1 was Rebellion, and the in-house engine Monolith did AVP 2 and was Lithtech. So partly right. Yeah, partly right. What was Rebellion's in-house engine?
Oh, look at that! He did it!
Yes. Now, will you answer my questions?
Sure. Fire 'em at me.
Flactory.
You two are employed at the factory. Would you say it's a safe place to work?
Well, safe as any other place, I guess.
Yeah, except the new wing is haunted.
No, it isn't. You better quit listening to those hippies.
Why do you think the new wing is haunted?
When the factory expanded, we built a new wing.
Yeah.
A bunch of locals got angry. We had to clear out part of the forest to do it.
Hey, Naru, good to see you.
Spirits live in the forest.
Spirits.
You mentioned something about spirits in the forest.
That's where they belong.
Depends on who you ask.
You won't see me out in the woods after sundown.
Well, me neither. But there ain't no spirits.
There's definitely spirits in the forest.
Do you guys know what happened to the foreman?
Yeah, the lobster bit him.
Shut up, Daryl.
Daryl's liar.
What do you mean a lobster bit him?
He means Mike Lobb. Mike and Isaac didn't get along all the time. Had a little bit of a fight.
That's because Isaac thought he was smarter than all of us floor guys.
Oh.
Hell, he probably is.
No, he ain't. Just because he's a college boy don't make him smart.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with you. I've interviewed plenty of dumb, dumb college guys or whatever he said. Friggin' nightmare fuel, that thing. Mr. Blobby? What?
What do you know about the guy fixing the sign outside?
Randall Scruffman. Weird guy.
I like that name, Randall Scruffman.
Yeah, but he sure picked the right line of work. He's gonna be employed forever. Stuff always needs fixing.
It's because of the
I think
raccoons.
he looks extra hard for stuff to fix around here.
Yeah, so he can be close to Glory. She's the waitress here.
Oh.
Sweeter than moose milk in the morning.
I need to hear from the Minnesotans in the chat. Is it a statement of common use, common vernacular to say sweeter than moose's milk? What, in the morning or whatever that guy just said? That's crazy. Asura engine was Rebellion's in-house engine. Wow, thank you, Truly Lost. Appreciate it. Hey, G Pudding, good to see you. How are you going? Hope you're doing well. Fire MD Legend, good to see you too. Hope you're doing well too.
Thanks, gentlemen.
Anytime.
What's going on with moose milk in the morning? I don't know. Even sweeter than kangaroo milk? Yeah, I don't know. So we got to talk to this guy. So we've talked to everybody else except for him and her. So we got to talk to her before we talk to him. I was just double checking. We've clicked on everything. Yeah, okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. Miss? Waitress lady?
We just got told her name. It's Glory.
I'll be right with you.
Can I help you with that?
Glory is distracted by the puzzle of food she's preparing to serve. Fit all the food items on the plate in such a way that none of them overlap to get her attention. Hey, this is a good game, Foamed. I agree. I'm having fun with it. This is Mr. Blobby. I'll try and open that. That is horrifying. I don't want to look at that anymore. Thank you. What? Hint? Quiet. No, that says quit. Reset. So they have to not overlap? But they have to fit on the plate. Whoa, those two snapped together. Oh, it's just a non-Euclidean puzzle. I get it. Oh wait, this looks like it goes together. No? Okay. This looks like it's going to be eating something. Maybe like a carrot or something. No. Oh, the bread for sure. How did I get the sausage attached to the bread? That seemed weird. Now, how am I that mushroom connected? I'm starting to feel like it goes that side of the plate, and so the mushroom must go here. This piece must go here, and this piece must go here. Sausages. You just need to drop the S off the end of that, and it'll work. I gotta edit the config so that it allows for sausages.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
It's all fine.
Oh, okay. What's your name?
Glory
Daddy, would you
Daphne.
like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages?
I'm Nelson. Are you feeling okay?
Yes.
Daddy, would you like some sausage?
No.
Daddy, would you like some
I'm
sausages?
just thinking about my husband.
What's wrong with your husband?
Daddy, would you
man?
like some sausage?
Is he okay?
Daddy, would you like some sausages?
Well, I'm with the FBI's Department of Puzzles Research.
What are you
I
waiting
need
for?
to ask
Me to
you
play
a
the
few
game?
questions.
Shut up!
Thank you. Thank you. Factory.
An accident at the eraser factory caused it to shut down. Do
It
you
would have been
know
pretty
anything
cool to
about
drug
that?
the cat.
Would have
Of
been.
course I do.
What have you heard?
Well, nothing really.
Of course I heard nothing.
Just that it was an accident, like everyone says.
Yeah, that sounds like you've been told to say that. It wasn't an
factory
accident,
foreman,
was it?
Isaac Davner. He was your husband?
Yes.
He is your
Oh,
husband. He's not
I'm
dead.
so sorry.
Right?
There's not much in my files about him.
That's okay. He's a great man. I'm so proud of him.
Why?
Or...
Just so proud.
But why?
Oh, okay. The repairman outside seems a bit odd. Anything I should know about him?
Well, I think he's got a bit of a crush on me, but he's harmless.
Could he have hurt your husband to get to you?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh no. He wouldn't hurt a fly.
He's definitely the kind of guy to bump
Even
off somebody
avoids
so he can get the
stepping on
woman.
rocks so he won't accidentally hurt any critters living below. I wish people wouldn't tease him for that. Daryl.
Yeah, Daryl, you jerk.
Has the factory closure affected business?
Yeah. People tend to hang around here longer now that they aren't going to work. Normally, that'd be a good thing, but I've been pretty distracted.
I see that. Maybe I can help.
How does she get into that area? There's no door. When these three couples walked into the dinner, Glory thought she knew what each would order. She was wrong, and now she's forgotten who gets what. Here's what she does recall. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. I don't want to write this down. Okay, so what do you look like? A chicken? Yeah, you're a chicken. So you can't have that. You're a banana split, so you can't have the thing that looks like... Well, actually, you can. That works. What do you look like? You look like a fish. You can have chicken. You can have a hamburger. What do you look like? You're the ham? You're the onion rings. Are you the fish? I guess you're the... No, you're the fish. Who's this? Who's this? It has to be him. Alright, let's look at the rules again. Nobody ordered a meal resembling their spouse. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. No, I already forgot what that said. I'm too tired. One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. Yeah, those two are right. That could be right. Only one patron resembles his or her meal. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. No, this doesn't work. The ham plate should be set down next to the banana split. Only one patron resembles his or her meal.
That doesn't work.
One lady ordered a meal resembling the fish-eating man sitting next to her. There's only... This is a man next to a man. They didn't order anything resembling their spouse. This guy has to eat fish. That means she has to eat onion rings. The banana split has to be next to the ham. This looks like his spouse, so it can't go there. What do you call a person who eats chocolate with ketchup? An idiot. You call them an idiot. Where can we buy Buffalo Burger? Here?
That wasn't so tough.
Yeah,
it was
I guess
easy.
Not.
Could I have a bit more of your time, ma'am?
Sure.
Can I have a bit more of your time? Bye. Now I can finally talk to the sheriff.
Hello, Sheriff.
Agent Tether.
Thank you for the well done.
Here.
And the clap.
Yeah, listen, I wanted to ask you...
No time. I got a hunch about the factory. I got security camera records here of people leaving the factory.
Good. It'd be helpful to talk with whoever left last.
Exactly what I was
The
thinking.
audio's starting to sound bad.
I mixed up the photos so we can put them back in the right order.
What? Why'd you do that?
You know how it is.
No, I don't.
No, I don't. Get evidence.
You idiot. Gosh darn sheriff. Rearrange Sheriff Bag's photos to show the order in which the factory workers left. Alright, I know that this guy left after these two. This guy is the first to leave. This guy is the next to leave. That's in the right order now. No tracks. Some tracks going, continuing, but there's nothing going off to the side. Then this guy's making tracks off to the side and leaving it with the car. And then this guy's walking out, and yeah, I think that's right. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Okay, yeah. Cheapest in America. We have buffalo farms. I don't think I've ever eaten buffalo before. I disagree that buffalo means to have a fight. I've never heard that before. I don't think it's a common vernacular expression in anywhere in North America, except for maybe one place. I don't know. I've never heard it before. I never heard anybody say, "Stop that buffaloing over there." Never heard it. I think whoever made up the buffalo thing was actually just like, if we just pretend that means that it's fighting, then it'll work. I think they were making it up. Buffalo doesn't taste that different to regular beef. Not really worth it in my opinion. Oh, okay. We imported buffaloes to Australia to make mozzarella, but I don't know if you can get buffalo steaks. I didn't know we had it here. That's interesting. Gaming Catarella, you liked this game? Nice. Stop that koala immediately.
This should clear things up.
Whoa, 35 streams, Jimmy Cat. Thank you.
That's about right. Looks like the last one out was Mike Lobb.
You think he might have had something to do with the accident?
Probably. Why don't you head out to the ice fishing huts on Lake's Fence? When he's not working, he's usually there trying to dead stick a lunker.
Trying to dead stick a lunker.
Wait, do what to a what?
Catch some fish. He's got himself a bright orange vest. Can't miss him. Anyway, to get there, you can take the snowmobile out to Sesame Woods. But you'll have to hoof it from there.
What do you know about Glory Daffner?
Foreman's wife. Poor girl, she's a sweet kid. Her family's lived in this town for generations.
Maybe she had something to do with the accident.
That's ridiculous.
It could be an insurance.
Now you just leave poor Glory alone. She's having a hard enough time without you getting all accusatory.
Yeah. You, me.
What was the name of the factory worker I'm looking for?
I don't know what happened to the sound. It's being weird.
Drive out to Sesame Woods, then walk the trail out to the ice fishing.
I can try restarting it. I don't know how to quit and save the game though.
I better get back.
You betcha.
Where's the save button? Let's try relaunching it. It was your fault, Gaming Catarella. You reached into my computer and broke the audio. Graham Annabelle. Play game. Ella is a cat, therefore harbinger of doom. True.
Excuse me.
What is it?
Is there anything I should
That's
know
much
about
better.
the Sesame Woods?
Well, they've got the odd Wolverine in them.
What?
But they're probably hibernating or migrating or the like.
Probably eating deceased moose.
I better get back to it.
You betcha.
Hey, Dragonfax, good to see you. I do have both games. Yeah, I haven't played a. I played some of this, but I don't know how much actually. I didn't finish it. Definitely didn't finish it. I've talked to everybody in this town, in this area, so I can leave now, I guess. Puzzle Agent 2 I haven't touched. But yeah, I like this kind of game. It's fun. Just like, you know, a fun little thing. Is that a gnome? Is there a gnome behind my snowmobile? My ski-doo? There is. Why would you pull a gun out on a gnome? It's just a gnome. I mean, I've never encountered a gnome personally. Maybe he's encountered them before and knows just how dangerous they are. But for me, I don't know. Imagine if Chubo drew a game like this. That would be pretty cool, actually, Gotong.
The snow must be playing tricks on my eyes. For a second, I thought I saw... It doesn't matter. I'm on my way to question Mike Lobb at the ice fishing huts. But to get there, I have to go through Sesame Woods. That doesn't sound dangerous at all.
Doesn't sound dangerous at all. Where do I click? Here? I gotta go through here to get to here? It's right here, though. I'm here. Okay. Say no to gnomes? Oh, no. You don't screw around with gnomes. This guy looks deceased. Game shaved.
Hello?
He's not answering you, mate. He's literally frozen.
I think I found Mike Lobb.
Oh.
Man, late 30s. Looks like he froze to death, trying to solve some sort of problem. I'm gonna have a look.
Uh-oh. Maybe I'll freeze to death next. Was Mike Lobb following Isaac? Rotate tiles to chart a path from Mike Lobb to the ice fishing hut. But beware, lest the path intersect with one upon which a shadowy figure lurks. What the frick? Oh, shadowy figures. I see, I see, I see. So I guess that's the starting direction. So I guess I have to not intersect with anything that I don't want to intersect with. Alright, let's check it. Can't go that way. 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 Okay.
Aha! No puzzle's gonna stop me in my tracks.
No offense.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean. Ah!
They tried to take him. The lock must not.
The lock on the factory door.
Key.
This is getting weird. Maybe we should rescue him? We can't
What is this thing? I think I found something important in the hands of a dead lobster.
He's not dead! He just talked to us!
I'm going to hold on to it for later.
Just put the word wrong in there,
Emicat. Is just past the clearing. I'm going to continue on to see if anyone there seems to have this affliction.
It wasn't the right hole for that cog.
There you go.
Found Isaac Davner's ID badge. Looks like he came this way sometime before the accident. Why was Mike Lobb, out here as well?
If we keep claiming he was dead, we're not on the hook for not helping. Right. So I can't collect this?
Found Isaac Davner's... Looks like he came this way.
Right.
Why was lobster...
Alright, anything else to click on? Just the sign. The Ski-Doo. Lake Sevens. Sven's. Swens? He's trying to screwdriver the door open. That's illegal. Those fish have been chewed.
Found some freshly caught fish out on the lake. Looks like something has started eating them before they've been cooked.
Dun, dun, dun. If we keep claiming he was dead, we will not be on the hook. It's true. There's nothing else to click on? Okay. Okay. Hello, sir.
Mr. Scruffman.
Mr. Scruffman.
You following me, boy?
Yep.
No, sir.
You look like a lost puppy. Go home, puppy.
I can't leave until I get that factory back open.
Yeah, we really
I have
need
a few
those
more
raises. We
questions
make a
for
lot
you.
of mistakes at the FBI.
Of course you do.
Is this your hut? It's nice.
Nope.
Oh. Well, what are you doing then?
Fixing stuff. That's my job. Lots of stuff getting broke lately.
Things get broken on these huts a lot?
Everything gets broken a lot. Keeps me busy.
Yep.
Don't get any ideas. I just do my job.
I understand you have a thing for Mrs. Davner.
Thanks, Cobra.
No, sir. Just think she's pretty. And I expect you do as well.
Where were you on the night of the accident?
Busy.
He is very shady.
You accusing me of something?
I'm just asking. It's part of my job to be thorough.
I was working at the hotel.
Okay, see? That was easy. Where were you on the night of the accident again?
Working at the hotel.
You had to go through the woods to get here. Didn't you see a guy freezing on a tree stump?
Yep.
Why didn't you help him?
He didn't ask.
Oh.
Asked not to interfere with acts of nature.
So you just let a guy die out there?
Pretty sure that's like some kind of gross
Had nothing
negligence.
to do with it. The cold will creep right up on you.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye. Mr. Scruffman claims he was working the night of the accident. I'm headed over to the hotel to check out his story now.
Did we come here to find, like, someone named Isaac? Whatever. We're just not going to do anything about this freezing man? He could still be alive. He talked to us. Well. I need to go back here, right? To check the alibi.
Help wanted.
I hear that shop recently hired the local high school football team.
The whole team?
Yeah.
Varsity Muskrats got after-school jobs at Hank's window shop, but they can't skip football practice. Help them complete a pass without breaking any glass. What? Am I supposed to understand how American football works to solve this puzzle? I don't... What is it asking me to do? Oh, okay. So that would break glass, so I can't do that. Okay. Well, who can you get aligned to? That guy? And who can you get aligned to? Technically that guy. Definitely that guy. I mean, that looks workable. Nobody knows how American football works. They just wing it every time. So there's a gray area in the law. I mean, I guess it depends which country you're from as well, right? How much you're legally required to help someone when you did nothing to cause it. Yeah.
Well, that takes care of that.
I don't know. There's like legal obligations, and then there's moral obligations. I could talk to this guy again.
Hello again, Mr. Bjorn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know Randall Scruffman?
I do. He's a good man. Good stuff.
Despite his stock, you think he could have had anything to do with the accident at the factory?
Why don't you just let things run their course? Accidents happen, Mr. Tethers.
So, Randall Scruffman.
He's a valuable member of this community, and that'll be enough of you trying to say otherwise.
Do you think Glory Davner's capable of violence? So that's a no. What was that? Heard a crash and a scream coming from inside the inn. Going inside to see what happened.
Yeah, let's go in and see what
Hope
happens.
I won't need backup. I heard a scream. Is everything okay in here?
The pipe on the fireplace. I turned my back on it for 1 second and boom.
Oh no.
Okay, don't panic.
This looks like
I'm
a
sure
problem
we can
to
find a way to
solve.
fix it.
Rotate tiles to reconstruct the wood stove's flue before the lobby fills with smoke. The stovepipe may split, but all sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney. Oh my gosh, it's like a weird pipe dream. Oh, and I can just have like floaty bits maybe? Did it say all of them must join? All sections must rejoin on the way, yeah. What the heck? He nicked a bit. Okay, I definitely never saw this before.
What the heck was that?
Hurry, it's getting away.
Saw a thing. It stole some pipe. Going after it.
He's talking to that guy. Joe? Was that his name?
Checking out.
Oh my, but what about my furnace? You're all done?
Yes, ma'am. I'll be calling in the FBI's Gnome Squad.
Gnome Squad.
Or the National Guard, or the someone better equipped to handle your situation.
Oh, I see. Guess I'll be needing to call the sheriff then and let him know.
Excuse me?
Yeah, the sheriff told me to give him a buzz the moment you left town.
Why would the sheriff assume I was leaving so soon?
Oh, I couldn't say. So, will that be on a credit card, or should I just send the bill to Uncle Sam?
What is Sheriff Bog hiding?
Yeah, what's he hiding?
And that lock. It's on the outside of the door. On second thought, I better stick around. See this through.
Oh, great. Hot dish all around.
Hot dish.
I think the sheriff wants me out of town. And what is the deal with that gear I found on Mike Lobb?
Can I have that pipe piece, please?
I need to see a man about a furnace pipe. What was that thing? What happened? Did it try to eat your ear?
If two rows are white and rotations affect orientation, then...
Huh?
Since Bo's brain got scrambled, all inputs ended up in a pit of perplexity. Drag and drop arrows into all empty slots to redirect his stream of thought to the light of lucidity. Drag arrows from the menu, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Arrows from the menu? To each of the highlighted spaces. Stream of thought will move in the direction of any arrow it hits. A brain tube will cause a stream of thought to bounce off at right angle. Okay. When you think you have arranged the arrows correctly, press submit. Oh my gosh, who's raiding? Sublimiter? Sublimiter? Welcome, Sublimiter. And welcome, Raiders. Good to see you there. Thor 482. Welcome back. Steven 289. 2891. 2891. Hello. G'day. Good to see you. Watch out. It's a substandard raid. Welcome. The legendary Sublimiter is here, everyone. Say hi. You were playing Planet Crafter. I have not played Planet Crafter. How was it? Thank you very much for the raid. I'm going to shout you out just manually with the sanctioned Twitch shout out. Everybody, if you haven't checked out Sublimiter's channel before, we have raided there a few times before.
Hi, guy.
And Sublimiter plays all kinds of awesome stuff. A little bit of Minecraft, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Today, we've seen some Planet Crafter, apparently, which is pretty exciting, actually. It's really chill. Nice. Very nice. I'm doing pretty good. I'm a little tired. I'll have to admit, I'm, like, ready for a nap. Or, you know, a full night's sleep, actually. But, I'm also intrigued by this game. We just saw a gnome. It was crazy. I'm playing Puzzle Agent. Puzzle Agent. Hi there, Board Game Heaven. How are you going today? Hope you're doing good too. Thank you so much for the raid. If you're new, if you haven't followed Sublimiter, go follow Sublimiter. If you're new here, hi, I'm Mike. I like video games. I collect them. I have shelves full of them and stuff too. I have something in my eye. It's been there all night. I haven't been able to get rid of it. And we're playing Puzzle Agent. And I'm trying to understand these rules, but I don't care anymore. I'm just going to play the game and see what happens. We got to talk this direction, and it's got to get to here and not there. I can't move these, and I guess, can I put something in this spot? I can. Why are they... Was there a rule about the highlighted square? When you think you've arranged place... Okay, stream thought will move direction of any arrow it hits. Brain tube will cause stream of thought to bounce off at a right angle. Your mission is to direct both thoughts from Nelson to Lightbolt, drawing arrows from each other to highlighted spaces. Arrows from the menu to each of the highlighted spaces. Okay, so can I put one here? Or here? No. Okay. Cool. So we want to go there. Which means we either have to go through this side to go here, which we can't. We can't drop a thing there. So therefore we have to go through here, which means we have to go through here, which means we have to go through here, which means we have to go through that direction. Which means we want to go here, which is going to be that direction, which means we're going to go through there, which means we're going to go there. So we're going to go boop, boop, boop. Wait, what? Sorry, this thing in my eye is really starting to bother me. I gotta stop for a minute. I think I've made it worse by rubbing it. You loved these games, X-Mensa? It's pretty fun so far. A whole huntsman in my eye? I mean, you know, if the shoe fits. All right, that direction, 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 that direction. I think I got it.
Hello?
Oh! Oh! Oh, they didn't tell me I had to use all the tiles. They didn't say that. They didn't say use all the tiles, did they? I'm gonna read the rules again. It does say each. It does say each of the highlight. Maybe I should have read that as all of the highlighted, not each of. Maybe I should have read all. Okay, fine. In which case, boop, 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 boop. Okay. Boop. So hang on a second. So whoomp, whoomp, whoomp. Whoomp, whoomp, bing. Let's try that. Master Gregor, hi, good to see you. Don did it. Should look up her trees. Cute and amazing puzzle games. Okay. Happy Sunday to you too, Master Gregor. Hope you had a wonderful weekend. I did have a good weekend. Thank you. I technically didn't get a wrong answer. The game's judging me for not treating the word each as all, which is I think is wrong. But maybe it's right.
Very interesting
maybe I'm
puzzle,
wrong.
But
the whispers of the moon crash too loudly.
The whispers what?
Clear the path.
Hey, it's the gear. Again, another gear.
Another gear.
I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna try solving this stove puzzle.
What happened?
Oh, nothing.
I got your pipe back. Let's finish putting this back together.
Blah blah blah. Same one, right? Wait, this doesn't make sense. It shouldn't be able to leave the screen. They shouldn't be able to leave the screen. I guess they're allowed to leave the screen. Holy moly, none of this makes sense, mate. This doesn't make sense. I don't get it, man. The heck? I am so confused by this. What? Rotate tiles to reconstruct the wood stove's flue before the lobby fills with smoke. The stovepipe may split, but all sections must rejoin on the way to the chimney. Okay. So... it's okay if it splits, but it doesn't have to split. Well, it can't be that way. Can't be that way. I guess it has to be this one. So, like, to me, that looks like it's valid. Does this loop here? Does this loop here? I'll try that. Yay! We done it. It's like Pipe Mania, except it sucks ass because there's no visible grid. Yeah. It's not quite like that.
Fixed.
But yeah.
Why, thank you, Mr. Tethers. You FBI types sure are handy.
Thank you. Can I ask you something?
Of course.
You seem relatively coherent.
She
Do
does.
people ever talk about seeing, little people in pointy hats?
Oh, the hidden people. Yeah, it's an old Nordic superstition. My grandfather used to tell me stories. They say they live among us in the ground, trees, rocks.
Okay.
But I just know the ones that live in my window.
The ones up there. They're not real, right?
Was Mr. Scruffman working here on the night of the accident?
Woohoo! We did it.
The fence outside was a terrible mess. I think some kids were trying to rip it down or something.
Did it take him long to fix?
Huh.
Oh yeah, all night. If you're still looking for suspects, I'd start looking at that Bjorn fella.
Written like it was actual research? Oh, that's kind of cool. I think I saw it today, actually. I saw a book today, and it said, like, on the cover, like, you shouldn't read this book or something like that. Going, Ik 2? Hope you are having a nice weekend too.
Can you tell me anything more about the hidden people?
Oh yeah, tourists love the stories, but Bjorn and his friends take them very seriously.
Oh?
Oh yeah, they don't like the decorative gnomes in my window.
Oh. I guess I can go back out here and see if that guy's still standing in the alley. He is. I can still talk with him?
I'd better not.
I better not? Okay, I won't. Alright, it's already past midnight. I think I'm going to call it a night. We can get on with some more Puzzle Agent some other time, perhaps. It's 10 a.m.? I mean, you know, where you are. I can't believe I didn't get perfect on some of these puzzles. So sad. So sad. Alright. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining me. I appreciate it. Thank you, Thor. You have a good one, too. I'm going to sleep so well. It's going to be great. Where are we? Let's put on the other track. Let's put on this one. There we go. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good day. Thank you very much for the raids. Thanks for joining me for some fun gaming today. Sorry I was late to start the stream. I apologize. But we made it. We made it through. We played something fun. I actually think I might keep playing Puzzle Agent next stream, actually. I've been having fun with that. So I'll see you then. Take care, everybody. Good night.
Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausages? I mean, damn. I mean, damn. I mean,
oh boy, we're having fun now.
I mean, damn. I mean, damn.
Why would you want to play Hero Quest?
Yeah, I got word.
Why would you want to play Hero Quest? Why would you want to play Hero Quest?
Ah! Somebody at the door.
Have you thought of blobbling the blah blah blah?
I mean, damn.
Hero Quest is the best game ever made, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
I mean,